previously on the Power to Rise, our heroes, having finally successfully dealt with the strange Fadar infestation that's taken place, had a moment to rest, relax, share a few words with Lupe, be annoyed by another figure, and contemplated the potential path forward for those who might not be companions, but still might seek some clarity along their future. With our friends and trusted ones having been sent back home in order to get themselves some safety and recuperation, it was an unfortunate trap that happened to split our party. As it turns out, activating it in the usual way triggered some sort of strange magical system that split our party one way or the other. As we found Lola, Iria, and Puddle at the end of a trapped hallway with maybe a little buddy with them. We found Sherry and I am so sorry.
You forgot my name?
I forgot your name. I am so sorry. I've had a long goddamn week. Hang on. I'm just going to go to the character sheets and just see. I legitimately cannot think of it right now. Castria.
I think somebody gets a legend point for that.
So tired, sure.
I don't want a legend point for that. Jesus Christ. It's fine. How many characters have I played with you under? A lot. It's okay.
I was like, it starts with, oh, no, that's the nickname. Fuck. What is it? Q?
Whatever.
Oh.
Just make sure you put the right one on my gravestone when you're done with us.
We happened to find them at another strange cavernous space where their few choices that remained were to go forward. While one group managed to find themselves in a strange, carefully carved out chamber of left behind debris and strange visions, the other team found themselves not sure exactly how to proceed, what with death littering every single 5-foot space before them, until by sheer luck and a little bit of slippery fingers, they happened to attract the attention of a small figure who, with some time and effort, managed to clear the way for them. A young, what looks to be kobold explorer known as Josie, who pretty much immediately decided to stick with the party and see whatever the hell they were up to. Nevertheless, with our party scattered, they are still trying to find their ways together, still trying to find those elusive ingredients for the ritual, and still just trying to find out where the hell that blonde bastard went so they could strike him dearly. Nevertheless, and in Castria, I remembered your name this time.
Yep.
The two of you, including Sherry, have been wandering down rough, rocky, cavernous openings for quite a while now. Every once in a while you see the splintered, sort of makeshift stone brickwork beneath your feet. Every once in a while, utterly jagged and smashed against what appears to be tectonic shiftings over time. Sometimes there is just the sense that there are deep channels riven into these places, plenty of moss from here and there, but it's rather quiet for the most part. How are the two of you doing at this moment?
Cass is basically a living compass, just trying to sense what direction they should go in. But having used her power so much today, it is very faint, so she does have to pause every few hundred feet just to go, this way for sure. What's End up to?
Uh, I mean, Dad's having fun. A bunch of new stuff she hasn't seen. Just looking out, seeing what's happening, following. Just thinking to yourself about what those weird skeleton people were back there and how very quiet they were. Just trying to recall that weird vision thingy she had back there. It's not much.
So Anna, what are you up to? Oh,
It has been some time since your small group have left behind the perfectly carved chamber with the large metallic structures and strange beings left behind you. Two vastly different reactions to whatever took place. A little bit of befuddlement for one, a triggering elation for another. Two of you make your way forward with a small, flapping little water turtle, kind of like making lazy little drifting sort of paths in front of you. The both of you, please make me a perception check.
well, I see yours exploded.
There is an interesting air of sort of slight mugginess to the large caverns that you find your way into. The floor itself begins to give way to deep channels and crevasses here and there, with the small amount of light that Sherry is able to provide for the three of you. Everything seems to be going smoothly, that you won't have to trip and find your way into one of these strange little footholds or anything else along those lines. But it's in that moment where your minds wander, you consider this strange experience that you just went through, that the light goes out. The both of you are trapped in darkness. There's the sound of something that scuttles, perhaps a little too closely. And the sound of a spherical object hits the ground and rolls its way over towards you. And that sound is gone very, very soon afterwards.
And she
Yes.
She, are you both here? I can't see.
I'm right here. I haven't really taken a step or anything, but I did hear something. Can you?
I think something went by our, for lack of a better word, feet.
It has been a while since we've run into anything.
Sherry?
There is no response from Sherry.
She was with us, yes?
Yeah. She got quiet since we left the cave with the skeleton thingies, but That's how she had the light up.
I'll lean down on the ground and start patting my hand around.
Your hand brushes against something glass that, again, kind of like tips over and like kind of makes a connection with N's foot.
I'll pick it up.
Hold it up. You've seen Shiri interact with this before. It's her drift globe.
And I do not know how the manner of these things work, do you?
Let me think. Nope, can't say that I have.
No, it's magic. Ah, shit. Oh no. But there's that creeping feeling that the fact that you're not hearing one of your friends is very bad. The fact that it was the person who had the light on is even worse. And it's the fact that ends with that 23 perception check that you made earlier, that something large just rattled through the area and just basically went off like fucking Cat Bus from My Neighbor Totoro. Maybe causes you a concern.
Oh, you didn't tell me it was something large. That's fine. Yeah. Well, I've been looking very puzzled trying to remember what her item did. Maybe she dropped it when that thing went by?
Are you telling me that something took Shiri? What direction did it go in? What direction even are we in? Can you create light?
No, but I can help with seeing. But wait, where are you? Just hold my head. What I recall she was at.
I will find N's hand and try to hold it. Like, starts at, like, the elbow and then, like, goes down to find the hand.
Where's the hand?
Where is hand?
Those aren't my hands.
You managed to find each other's hands. I'm curious if someone will respond to a certain DM, but the moment passes. That sound does not return. And without really needing to understand what's going on, it feels as if your friend has just disappeared into thin air.
I could try this spying diamond, but I've used my power so much today, I don't think I could do it.
I am going to be very mean. I think you're going to need lights in order to use the diamond.
Fuck.
Yeah, I was about to say that the end's gonna be like, well, I mean, how are you gonna be able to see? It's so dark.
Can't see shit.
Sorry. Someone has answered the DM.
Can,
Alright, it says if I...
Listen, I am
I'm gonna
helpless
touch
here,
her.
and it's up to you.
No, I was saying because I can have 2 concentrations up now. I'll just give each other blind sight.
Okay, I was gonna say, as you sit and try to concentrate a bit, there's the soft sound of flapping wings, as suddenly a small pulse of light, an incredibly small light because they are not used to doing something like this, as a strange little turtle with a big smiley face just kind of like appears in front of both of you, giving off maybe 2 feet of light. Who looks not at all surprised or completely oblivious to what is just taking place as Hubert looks back and forth between the two of you.
I guess we just keep going. Can I at least sense a little bit what direction that big monster might have gone? Or is it along the same sense I've been doing of if we need to go this way sense?
It is hard to tell. If you do want to sit still and take a moment to try to figure it out, you may do so.
I don't think we have that kind of time. She literally just got scooped up by a big monster. That could mean getting eaten by a big monster. It could mean a lot of very bad things.
And even with that 23, you have no idea what direction it headed into. And with the knowledge that there may be numerous crossways, tunnels, what have you, you may have to find, at the very least, somewhere safe before you can find your friend.
Okay, and let's just go forward. I think that is a different direction than we were going back, until we can find a safe enough spot for me to try and find where that thing might have taken her. I have to be able to focus, and I am so scattered from the weird room back there. With those poor creatures.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was a weird room. The vision thingy. Did you also get a vision? I'm not sure if I bothered and stopped to ask. But we should find somewhere definitely with better lighting.
Yes. Let's go forward. Perhaps there's a room we can bury her off so I can do a reading. And yes, I saw the vision you saw. I don't want to think on it too much right now because I might lose where I am.
As the three of you turn to keep moving yourselves forward, the same path that you took earlier, to try to find exactly where your friends might be, who knows what. The way forward is the way forward. As you do head your way forwards, I would like the two of you, and do you still want to do your blind sights on both of you?
Yeah, I mean, because we're still in pretty dark.
I will ask the both of you then. How fast are you willing to travel? One of your friends could be in danger.
As quickly as possible.
Yeah, we don't have a reason not to. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like,
okay then. I'm going to require a roll for that then.
Okay.
So you are I'm assuming you were targeting yourself and Castria with blind sight. I'm going to need you to roll that with disadvantage too then, unless you have something to counteract that. If you were attempting to speak, I can hear you.
no, I said I have superior concentration.
That is for maintaining two separate boots, not
Two separate ones.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, then again, if you want to have two instances of the solely those two instances up, I can agree to that. But it would be 2 rolls.
Okay. Mm-hmm. I use my gun for this.
You know what?
Bang!
Yeah.
Castria, hold still. Trust me.
Well, you can't see what I'm doing.
Honestly, yeah.
Hey, look over there real quick.
Tell me about the rabbits, George.
Holding hands, and you, with a quick flick of your wrist, bring out one of those pistols that you took from your old, let's not say peers, location, and just maybe a quick apology about the sudden surprise that's coming, and just poof, just into your eyes, Castria, as suddenly you just. How do you want your blind sight to take place? I'm curious. And is this like a seeing without seeing? Is it echolocation? How do you think this manifests?
I just had it. I forgot where it was from. Or it's like a visual echo CAT scan, but like it comes back in green outlines.
Yes!
Got it. A little bit of that Daredevil sort of thing from God.
I was actually thinking like either the Terminator or Robot Cop vision, and kind of like also like the in the original Star Wars, the like map that they have to like shoot the Death Star.
Yeah, or the other thought I had was that LiDAR scanning where it like paints dots
Yeah.
on the solid picture, like, and
No,
just gives you like
that's
a weird
wicked.
3D sort of mapping. But yeah, no, you managed to put this onto Castria. I'm gonna say with a 39, I'm not gonna make you roll again. You pull the other gun out and just go Persona. just but oh hey, I can see things now.
Do we see anything of note now that we can see?
There are no distinctive tracks except for what looks to be going off either on the ceiling or something else along those lines. It's really kind of impossible to tell what it could have been, or again, still even which way it went, because this is after the fact. But Sherry's footsteps just stop at a certain point.
Are there a different type of footprints, or even like just like a slime trail, or like a?
There is no slime. What concerns you, though, is the fact that Sherry's footsteps came to a stop, like she stood still.
Mm.
And then just
Don't like that.
there's no telling exactly which way she went. But there is the way forward.
I guess we'll go.
Yep. As the three of you continue your way onwards, Hubert, like a dumb little chromatic Tinkerbell kind of floating its way forward. The two of you, either holding hands or not, hey, I'm not going to judge you. The darkness surrounds you, but you can see somewhat easily. And I would like the three of you to make a perception check for me. In Hubert's case, this is just a straight D20 roll.
Let's
I
go.
will ask the player to make.
So is mine.
Hubert has better than bad eyes.
Castria, come on.
I'm working on it. All right.
Okay. Well.
It was nice knowing you.
So, Iria, Puddle, and Lola. The three.
There was an 11.
I know. I know there was an 11. I'm very aware.
Doc
And that was the highest.
Doc says.
I'll say, An 11 is the most Hubert has ever perceived in her entire life.
Those turtle eyes just lit up.
And if you add ours, it's also 11.
I have nothing in perception. All of my
Same.
stuff is just... I put it all into prescience because she just lives in a constant...
So you won't see
perception
what's about to
feature.
hit you all.
Yep.
So, am I the perceptor of the team here? Like, I'm now learning it.
Here's the problem.
We each have our roles to go.
Here's the big problem. If Hubert noticed it, how would Hubert communicate this to the other two is the problem.
It does a little dance.
That's like... he's just aware that... She is aware that she is alive for the first time.
Just in time to die again. Wow.
Hubert number 3 incoming.
So, the other three of you, with Little Buddy and a new companion in tow, smoke a big fucking pack on her back. As the five of you make your way through hallways, stopping every once in a while as she lets you know, hang on, I'm going to check the next little bit of space because apparently there's a pressure plate that leads to a chute that will probably send you to God knows where. At a certain point in her gait, kind of leading the party, little angler fish sort of like dangling above her head, she turns back and goes, "So, what exactly are you guys up to down here, if you don't mind me asking?"
That's she looks like classified.
Oh, cool.
What are you down here for?
I'm exploring.
So are we?
Cool. So, like, I don't usually stumble into places like this before. It's all very structured and man-made and stuff like that. Or woman-made, in case you're concerned about that. As she kind of stops and takes out, you see she pulls out a little marble and flicks it forward. Alright, it's good. But yeah, so just classify things, bringing you down here. Do you guys work for like a big organization or something like that?
That's also classified.
Oh, okay. Man, must be a lot of like just not being. Are you guys able to talk to each other about it?
Oh, we can talk to each other in a help me out here.
It's pirate business.
Okay.
No, it's not.
Oh.
Huddle.
I'm gonna be very naive here. That's one of my flaws. Very naive that we're trying to hide things.
Okay, mood
not-
disorder.
After she says
Activated.
that, Furia just looks at Lola and just like eye roll.
If this was pirate stuff, we would be on the ocean. Pirates aren't
It's a-
underground.
Okay, do you know that there's the word pirate does not mean specifically ocean? You can be a pirate
But-
on land.
Don't you all do
But
expeditions
I'm not a
on
land pirate.
land?
Okay,
I'm not a land pirate. That's why I have a boat.
Lola just kind of like turns away. Like, patience is not a virtue; it's just a necessity.
Yeah, because a real pirate probably would have a map.
Oh, maps? And I'll just random maps.
You start bringing out random maps from all sorts of different adventures, places you've stolen from, what have you. As the three of you are kind of snarking on each other, over on the side, Buddy is just holding up a little wooden sign that just has a screw and a ball, just kind of jerking his head back towards the three of you.
Lola gets turns back to Puddle, and in her like a clearly forced, sweet kind of voice, Puddle.
Yeah.
I do not want to die down here. There's places I would like to die. Down here is not one of them. Okay? And sometimes, in order to not die, we have to lie. It's okay to lie if it saves your life.
Yeah, no, I'm fine with the lying, but the pirate lie was a really bad lie. I'm just gonna... It was a really bad one.
Okay. You are very smart.
I got it now.
Everything
I got it now.
Okay.
We aren't doing
While
any
we're having
secret
this
mission.
conversation, is Jonesy just looking at them as they're having this conversation?
Josie has pulled out a few little crunchy snacks and has been like eating them. At some point, as the conversation has gone on between the three of you, she activated another trap which has shot like a few crossbow bolts into the wall. And it just goes, okay, I need to restock anyways.
What's
We
your
aren't
plan,
pirates.
Puddle?
We are simply just treasure hunters.
Cool.
In all honesty.
Hey,
And I'll look back at Lola and just...
Jesus Christ.
so,
Oh, that.
okay, cool. So you guys are like, find treasures and keep for ourselves sort of deal? Because I need to know, like, how we're going to be divvying up any sort of stuff when we find.
Well, we just need very specific items.
Okay,
And if there's anything else, which I'm sure there is,
cool.
have at it. We
For the
just need a
most part.
specific item, right, guys?
Okay. For the
Are you looking for something specific or just whatever?
honestly, shiny stuff and the thrill of it.
If there's any gold or pure treasures, we will be happy to let you take.
Like I said, you're dealing with the subterranean hunter of all treasures.
That is a mouthful.
Oh, right. You folks are familiar with it. I'm from Shoot. Sorry. Shoot!
Can I roll learning?
Yeah, go ahead. My thing isn't working.
Feels like
You see she pulls, like, at a little bit at, like, the collar on her coat and just starts fiddling with it. And she takes out, like, a little tiny, like, pick or, like, a jib or, like, a very precise instrument and just starts etching something
an
in there.
18.
No!
I rolled an 18.
Absolutely no fucking clue what she's talking about.
Got it.
But, yeah.
I don't need it.
No.
I'm saving
gonna
my
try.
11.
I'm not even
saving
gonna
my
try.
11, I'm not rolling.
Look, I'm not even gonna try. I'm gonna be honest with you here.
Well, at the very least.
Well, so long as. So, do you know the way that you're going? Like, do you have a direction, a set location,
Oh.
destination type
Right.
deal?
You folks are interested in the boat. I can most likely get you the boat. Like I said, the hole I came out of is probably not big enough for the rest of you folks. So we're going this way, and then if we make a right at a certain point, I'm sure it'll open up into some space. It's gonna get a little squelchy, just FYI.
Squelchy?
Yeah, none of you are afraid of getting a little dirty, right? 'Cause
Lola
it's gonna
turns
get
small.
dirty.
Lola turns tiny. You just see, like,
I can
it
just clean-
basically poofs into glitter,
You see
and it's
her
tiny. Like,
eyes?
it's not even a swirl. It's just, she heard dirty, and then poof into tiny form.
To a little fair, she goes, "That's awesome! You can just do that?"
It's harder to get. Usually, yes.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Oh.
sorry. I should probably keep my voice a little low.
Yeah, interesting you should do that, Lola. I have a question about this ability.
Me being able to fly?
Well, you were big, now you're small.
Is it because you feel tall? Do I make you feel tall and it's just uncomfortable?
Jesus fucking Christ.
No. Did you train to do that, or were you born
Oh,
like that?
okay. Well, the first time it happened, I was around 4. I was really upset, and I needed to get away, and I was trying to hide, and there was nowhere to hide, except for this tiny little alcove at the top, so I just became small, and I hid, and I couldn't control it for a while, but eventually, after so many years, I figured it out.
Okay,
I'm not supposed to do it, though.
So you're born with this.
I think so. It's no one else can do it, so I think it's like from my mother.
Oh, because I was going to say, if you're able to do it, can your brothers do it as well? But I guess not.
Just me. I used to think it was because I was a girl. I think it's just because I got more of mom's whatever.
Was your mom a little person?
I wouldn't know.
No.
Though, if you think logically, no, because my father is not a little person, and he can't turn to a little person, and I was not born tiny, so I would assume she's regular medium height.
So she could do the same thing as you, but you don't know. You assume.
I assume. It's called critical thinking.
When she says critical thinking, I kind of like side-eye Puddle, and then just look back.
Did you not know your mother either?
Nope. I don't really have any memories of her. Maybe a smell or a bright light shining through her hair, but I don't really remember her.
I can relate to you at least a little bit in that. I lost my mother when I was very young, so I know what it's somewhat like to not have it. That's
Mine
alright.
died. Mine died about 10 years ago. So.
Oh, that's a fresh wound. Yes,
Yeah.
mine was.
Not for long.
I was around probably 6 or 7 when my younger brother was born. My mother passed away right at that moment.
See, I don't even know that. Did I die? Did she die in childbirth? Did she die after? I don't know. Just man.
Well, I understand a little.
Mom.
I
I
think
just
this
have
is
my
what
dad back at the village, but
I heard the youngins in the town referring to it as mommy issues.
Shoot.
Is that what this is? I mean, it's just a coincidence because my dad's still alive. Is your dad still alive?
mine is. Puddle?
My dad is a very generic alive person.
I hope so.
I always figured the reason I was spoiled was because I didn't have a mom. I wasn't really. I don't know how to miss someone that I never met. You guys met your mother, so you guys missed seeing her. It makes sense. I don't really have anything to miss.
See, I didn't get to leave home, and it got more strict once my mother passed.
Ooh. Strict is not good.
So I just ran away.
That's good.
But now I can't get back. Which is what I'm trying to do now.
Because you lost the map to get home?
You went on too much of a walkabout?
Anyways, moving forward,
You should just go back. If you want to go back, you walk in there and go back. It's your home. What are they going to do? Kill you?
Puddle, do you know where home is?
I know where it was.
Home. Do your people like migrate or travel?
Nomadic?
No, we have a settled city, but you just can't get there.
I've never heard of a moving city.
You've never heard of my city.
I've never
Oh,
heard of
yeah.
your city, but I've never heard of a moving city either. Lola lives in Undertown. It's in Undertown. I live in a temple in the mountains, and it doesn't go anywhere.
Well, regardless, I can't get back home. After I left, very soon after, like literally about an hour after I left, I regretted my decision and tried to go back home and then swam around the ocean for 3 months.
So your home's an island?
I think
No.
someone was hiding from her. Maybe it got mad you left. Maybe you need to bring it a present? Like an offering?
I hear people like
We don't
fruit
take-
as offerings.
It wasn't until I got on the pirate ship and they informed me of scurvy that I had fruit for the first time.
Scurvy?
If you don't eat fruit, you die. On the ocean.
Oh,
That's how they explained it to me, because they said a bunch of other words that didn't really make any sense.
damn it.
So they just kind of
You said fruit.
if you're on the ocean and you don't have fruit, you can die.
Do gummy worms count?
Are they a fruit?
They're fruit flavored, and they're made with fruit. That's how you get the flavor.
Then surely they count.
Just, again, logically.
Surely. Anyways,
We should probably find that boat.
forget all I said about my home. I will be executed if I do find my way back home, and they know that I spoke about it. Moving on.
Well, no, that's not something you just...
I can just erase Iria's memory. I'm really good at keeping a secret.
But then you would know. And
I'm really good at keeping a secret.
and Josie would know. And little Buddy would know. You just
Again.
can't go around melting people's minds.
I didn't say melt your mind. I said erase the memory.
I mean, technically, I think I could melt minds now. I have
Don't try.
fire.
Try. Don't try.
It seems like a delicate process that could go wrong.
Don't try. How about we pinky swear never to speak on it, and if we do, you have to cut off our pinky.
It's not me you should worry about if you speak on it.
Is it the
Then
boat?
who,
It's-
Puddle?
The other pirates, treasure hunters, and bounty hunters. In general, people wanting money that would kill for any knowledge.
That sounds
So just don't act like you know anything.
Okay.
Okay.
Do people
But
not
are
die?
there
Everybody's dying
potential-
already?
Are there potential people looking for you right now?
For me in particular? Is there?
This feels like something you should know. I know.
don't
I know.
know.
I know every person who wants me dead.
I don't understand this place.
This is an odd place that we're in now.
This city, not even just this labyrinth, this city doesn't make sense to me. You all hide underground when you could just be above ground.
I'm not typically underground. I'm not from here.
Yeah, you're from on top of a mountain, which is just weird. What goes on top of the mountains?
You can
I don't.
see.
I do go to the peaks of
I see a
Sea
lot.
Mountain.
You see a cave. Have you ever been outside the city?
Why would I need to go outside the city?
To see the sun?
To feel a real breeze?
I felt the sun earlier today when we were in that other place, and I mean, it's great. It's just, it's just sunlight.
I was locked in a cage for all of my life, and I'm not going to be locked in a bigger one down here. When I'm done with what we need to do, I'm going back out.
I'm with you, Puddle. It's too enclosed.
Plus, my lord, if there was to be some form of tremor, how do you all survive?
Well, you could say the same thing about if you go out there and then some random monster kills you. How would you survive? Earth tremors can affect the above too, right? It splits open the ground sometimes and people get pulled in.
That's why I live underwater.
And then there's great storms. Oh, and if you're on the water, aren't there things like hurricanes and tropical storms that could flip your boat and drown you? Would it?
We don't drown. We stay under the water.
Aren't there monsters in the water?
Yeah, but we have
anywhere.
Repellent.
Something can kill you anywhere.
Yeah, I know, but why stay here when you could see everything?
Because down here,
Lola, can I make maybe an analogy?
You can try.
I will try. Imagine there's a bird, like a nightingale that sings and has a beautiful voice. You take that bird, no offense, Puddle, but you put it in a cage. In that cage, it can still sing, open its wings a little bit, but it's confined to a cage. Open that cage up, and it can sing to the world. It can go wherever it wants.
That's...
However, but if the bird were to go wherever it wants, it wouldn't have the safety of their cage or the very likelihood that they will be fed whenever they want to be fed. I've said this to a lot of people before, but I feel like I have to say it again. I don't feel like I live in a cage.
That's because you've never seen the outside of it.
I was going to say, I don't want to put words in Puddle's mouth, but you've never experienced outside of the cage.
Besides, being a princess is very overrated.
And you would know this how?
Josie, wait, hold on. Josie, are you a princess, Josie?
Oh, to my parents.
Okay.
Yeah,
it's just a hunch.
The king and queen.
It's just a hunch that being a princess is overrated.
How about this? I'll make you a deal. You guys actually come out with me one night, and when you find a way to get out, I'll go with you.
What do you mean find a way to get out? We just leave. They have tunnels to the surface.
Yeah, or you just...
How do you think I got down here?
Well, when you decide to leave, I'll go with you.
Well, obviously, if there's a boat down here, the boats just don't appear. It's gotta lead out.
I'm gonna be real with you. I'm not
Well,
sure this boat got in here.
You could also just build a boat down here, too. I will say that. Boats don't just spawn outside. They're not like a tree that grows outside and has to be moved. It could just be built down here.
I literally saw you spawn a boat from a box.
I was going to say, Puddle, we did see you throw a boat at a few days
That's my
ago.
boat. It was built on the surface.
If you don't mind, I would like to see that box at some point.
You want to see Puddle's...
Maybe.
You want to see Puddle's box? We'll show you Puddle's box later.
Yeah.
There it is.
If the party is moving...
Look, for all we know...
For a good while. At some point, Josie just kind of wandered forward, but was keeping one of her big ears out for you. Just overheard everything. And you look back and you just see disarmed traps all for 300 feet down the way. She just goes, by the way, the way's cleared.
Onwards we go then, I guess.
Yeah, for all we know, our friends are already out. So let's continue. Like,
Or they're dead.
Nah. I don't, they have End and Shiri. And then
Okay.
Cass can see the future. They're
yeah,
fine.
she can see into the future. She's probably predicted all of this.
Huh.
Why didn't she tell us? That seems a little rude that she wouldn't tell us that we were going to be teleported here.
That would be kind of a dick move.
To see everything and not tell us? Yeah, that would be kind of messed up.
Actually,
But she doesn't seem like the kind of person that would do that.
out of professional courtesy, can you guys describe your friends to me, just in case?
What is this world's equivalent of an insight check?
Perception?
One of them is a little blue turtle with wings. Her name is Hubert.
I have nothing on this as a fairy.
One of them's another tall female, red hair.
17.
Not really much of a personality. It's like talking to a wall sometimes.
I wouldn't say that. Maybe you just haven't unlocked the personality.
Okay, you're attempting
Have you sat down and talked to End lately?
I'm gonna ask.
Well, if she lets me.
I'm gonna ask you, Lola. What are you trying to glean from Josie asking, like, "Hey, can you?"
Why is she
describe
so
your
interested in us? Like, yeah, why she wants us to describe our friends? It just felt a little suspicious.
You look at this small, potentially young lady. You're not sure what the average lifespan of a couple is. It's not long. She, in this moment, there is a look of concern on her face, as if something has just occurred to her, and it's not. She doesn't look like she's trying to pry for secrets, but there is a sense of you guys bringing up the fact that you have extra friends out there has triggered a thought to her in some way. This does not look like she's trying to get a fast one on you. But also, Iria kind of does start blabbing about what they look like.
No,
Okay.
this was to herself. She didn't say it. I
Yeah,
just was like,
no, you're fine.
and I rolled it.
Iria, you kind of briefly describe and Shiri and Castria to her. She goes, "Okay, cool. Because I've run into some other people recently, and they were not nice, but they also don't sound like the people you just described to me, so we're all good."
Others?
Yeah,
Who did you
Yay.
run into?
some other big people, kind of like you folks. No offense.
Was one of them really annoying?
Depends.
Like, talk too much.
Well, a lot of them talked a lot. A lot of them yelled at each other.
No, but like when this one talks, you can kind of just smell the bullshit.
Right, yeah, but like, I mean, I'm
Did they reek of alcohol?
Maybe a bit. But regardless, I'm just thankful of the fact that I just realized you guys didn't attack me on sight, is all. So, you
Is
know.
that our style? I feel like we're not the attack on sight type.
I mean, like, I'm a
Not
trap
usually.
smithy from back home, so my whole thing is, like, I need to make sure I survive so that, you know, I don't. There's a lot of big things out there
I think we're all kind of in that way. We're in a weird predicament. We're going to be cautious with whatever we do.
Okay, so I can honestly say I haven't seen any of your friends. Those descriptions don't match anything that I can pull to my mind. So I think we're all good.
Onwards to the boat.
Yeah, this way. She turns and starts heading in that direction that you guys were headed in. It doesn't take long before you start seeing and feeling before Lola has to. I'm assuming you may have turned back into human form and went back into fairy form.
I'm still in fairy form.
Got it.
I'm on I'd be on Iria's shoulder.
The stone
I'm not.
hallway, one direction is smashed open. As she looks forward and says, "I'm pretty sure it's this way, guys." Gives way to what looks to be dirt and muck and mud and rocks and just all sorts of non-manufactured sort of floor space. Those of you who continue to follow after her, now that she's kind of moving at a little more speedy pace, you guys give me a perception check if you don't mind. I see there are explosions happening.
I'm seeing.
Yeah. Way better than Hubert. Puddle.
When I rolled my dice, they hit
fine.
Puddle's dice, and that's why I ended up with a 7.
The animation is canned. Don't worry about it. It doesn't change the actual outcome.
That's my story. That's what I'm rolling with.
As you folks make your way forward, it's probably good that you're the one to notice this. Because you hear a noise ahead of you. Squelching, skittering, some sort of strange scrabbling sound. Not of mice squeaks, but something that just gives you a little bit of a strange heebie-jeebies. But it sounds like there's a lot of them.
Can I, as soon as I hear something, can I cast a boon onto Lola?
We will come back to you guys.
Oh shit.
Iria and, sorry, not Iria. Castria and Ed. As the two of you, with Hubert being away, make your way forwards. It takes a while, but eventually you see ahead of you a set of what looks to be lights up ahead. I actually do have to go back and make sure I know what your scores are again. Ah, yes. 11 being the highest. After a bit of making your way forward, stumbling your way through the darkness, finding yourself eventually seeing a source of light ahead of you, accompanied by sound that does not sound like what came through before. But there's a sound of voices. A sound of what appears to be a group of some sort. Many voices. Talking, muttering, that sort of thing. You come out to this ridge of a sort. Large, loud backing up sounds take place within the As you kind of stop, the blind sight that you had doesn't exactly let you know about the proximity of the lights or anything else along those lines. But as you step out into the space, you look over and realize that you are potentially in full view of this other group of people. I will ask the two of you. Do the two of you wish to engage in stealth in this snap moment? Or are you more curious about what's going on?
The
Can we
perks are... Oh, you go ahead.
So, no, I was gonna ask would it just make more sense to drop the dark side since it's better lit?
You can if you want to, yeah.
The perks, just remind me, are those once a session?
Your perks are, yes, once a session.
I'm a little tired. I'm not going to do Divine Insight, but I would like to use my Observant perk just to get a vibe check on these people in this quick second to see what we should do. Whether it is to do a stealth run, like if they feel hostile, or...
Okay. I'm going to ask you then, if you stick out in plain sight, they will notice you. If you go to take some form of cover, you might go unnoticed. With your observant feat, you want a detail. What languages do you speak?
Whatever language is of the sands, and common.
What's your learning score at? And I'll ask Ed the same thing.
I don't have one. It's 0.
Those two. Ed, what languages do you believe you know? It can just be common if you'd rather just save them for later.
Oh, common, I guess. Military language.
Then I will say, both of you give me a learning roll. Or, Castry, you can forego that. As a matter of fact, it's probably fine if you forego that.
I'll take the hint. I'll forego it.
You don't understand, but you recognize the language. It's goblinoid. The strangeness, however, comes from who is speaking it. Because as you look across a chasm and see ruins of a different make strewn about a large cavernous chamber, standing in front of a pair of statues, milling about, carrying torches, weapons bedecked on their sides, are medium-sized humanoids. You see a platoon of hobgoblins.
We're gonna go stealth. We're gonna go stealth. We're gonna go stealth.
I would like the both of you to make an agility roll, please.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh no.
So, neither of you understand the language that is being spoken. It does not sound like these individuals are necessarily attempting to be fully stealthy about anything. As you stop, take a moment, put yourself into cover, do either of you attempt to overlook, eavesdrop? Not sure how good those stealth rolls are going to be, but you might be able to get away with looking in. Or you could do any other sort of action down here, while you're hopefully in some relative safety.
Is there a quick way I can do a prescience roll? Like just a tap into my abilities quickly? I know I can't get too much information out of it that way, like I normally would, but...
A brief flash?
Yeah.
Possibly.
I think just out of, like, habit, anytime she's in a rough patch, she does tap into that, even if it is just in a panic.
Okay.
So I think I'll make a prescience roll just to see what pops up.
Sure. Go for it. you are not from this area. You know as much history as potentially any other foreigner who has come here, complained about the various sorts of cities, and trying to understand why certain people took shelter in one way as opposed to another. Not taking anybody. But you know that the hobgoblins are not exactly your friend. You know for certain that this is not one of the groups that was noticed coming down here by Muse. There's no way that would have happened. It's still very hard to tell what exactly these folks are down here for. But if this is the Dominion, and they were to find out how exactly to get back to Undertown, that is a serious sort of security risk. As you put those thoughts together, with a 20, however, something else pops into your mind. Past them, within the ruins, you see a light, encompassed by shadow. You might have to take a detour. And do you do anything during this time, as Castria has a moment to breathe and try to see things as they are?
Well, since she wasn't moving that good, where are you at? Since I felt that I did good, or I just kind of focus or something. Where is it? Let's see.
I will remind you, there are two of you, and if combat happens, it is going to be very bad.
I am not a fighter. It will be all you.
Just do your goodest, and you'll be fine.
I will go ahead and let you know, with your threat assessment, that's a lot of guys down there.
Ben can take them. They have to hit N to deal damage.
Herbert will keep them safe.
Oh my god, nobody grabbed Herbert to pull them into concealment. Herbert never made a stealth check.
I guess I'll get to do that meme I talked about earlier today.
And thankfully, I'm going to say you're wise enough not to pull your gun and fire it at yourself or your ally. You're still in the process of trying to focus and get the both of you hidden, when both of you hear the crack and the bang and the as what appears to be a large statue, the base has detonated, gone crumbling downwards, and boom! Wedged itself in between a little crevasse down below. You take a moment to glance over and see two hobgoblins arguing about the fact that, not the fact that you can understand the language mostly, but just from the gestures of one going, "Look, I made a bridge."
It only took 2 seconds.
One of those figures screams at the other. You see the other one, a feminine figure, kind of like wave and just kind of like looks like it brushes him off.
Oh, I know.
Goes, hops up onto the statue and starts holding her arms out and kind of tiptoeing over the statue as she makes her way over towards the other side. You see the figure that this woman has brushed off, just huffs a breath, turns back, kind of reddish-looking skin, a little bit of a serious sort of helmet with like a kind of like a hooded lantern sort of thing going on in the head. turns back and starts yelling things to other stuff. You see as some of them kind of like converse a bit. One of them points past at the woman. You see the other fellow turns back and just screams, "Nexus!" Double birds, and the woman continues onwards.
Yeah, I thought that's who that was. My character doesn't know who that is, so...
Well, they don't appear to have noticed you just yet, but you see that one individual kind of meanders off by themselves. Both of you roll another perception check for me, if you don't mind. This one's going to be a little difficult. Don't be upset if you miss it.
Okay, I won't be upset.
Yeah. It's fine. There's some movement, commotion towards the rest of them. You see what looks to be, and you're, despite the fact that you haven't really spent time, as far as you're aware, on sort of any deployment or anything else along those lines, you recognize the sort of kicking rocks sort of just status of a few soldiers who are just standing around and just being told to keep an eye out for things. As much as they could be keeping an eye out, they don't look like they are keeping an eye out for skulking figures of any sort. More like big, terrifying monsters who are going to come charging down the way. Nothing's noticed you guys yet. But Castry, you see down the way where there are more statues lying about. The feminine figure stops at another one, holds up her fingers, starts to jot something down. As a little ball of light kind of just drifts up and around her. Someone doesn't have any points in a learning or logic tribute and has just kind of wandered off from you guys. As Hubert goes to check in on whatever the hell this person is doing.
Oh shit. Oh, okay. I guess now I can come back to my senses.
Oh, you've been back to your senses
Oh, okay.
for a good hot minute now.
Do we do something about that?
Empress. Us being Kyle? I mean, do they know he's not like a native?
I guess we could just observe for a moment. We tell Puddle nothing of this.
Hubert has flown off a good distance. Do you leave Hubert to her fate, or...
I kind of want
their
I kind of
choice.
want to see if Hubert. See, it's a lot safer for Hubert to go say hi than us two, right?
Don't you have that ally eyesight thing?
I do. Can I do it?
Sure.
Alright. Fuck it.
Give me a roll. It's one of those. The turtle has engaged with the person down there who apparently is
The turtle-
pissed at other folks.
The turtle saw something vaguely lettuce-shaped and decided it was hungry.
You... Hold on. 12, 14, 16, 18. Yes, that is just what you need. You cast your mind into the dopey, very liquidy, brain celly sort of small reptilian creature made mostly of the element of water. As your eyes adjust, you see a grinning, sharp-toothed smile look back at you. As the person in question speaks in common, goes, "Well, aren't you adorable?" Squish, 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 squish. Just starts like kind of a little roughly petting Puddle, but like has noticed that it's like she's been out of water, and it's just like, "Oh, does this hurt, or how does this feel?" And Herbert is just not sure how to take everything, but it's just like, new friend, maybe.
I'm sorry, I just saw the fucking GIF.
As she looks at this thing and just goes, "You're adorable. Are you gonna be my new friend? Do you want to see some magic?" Hubert doesn't know how to respond to any of this. I don't think Hubert actually speaks or understands common.
No.
She goes, "Watch this. Hold on." Pulls out something and kind of like wedges it into the base of like another, this time a big sort of pillar of some sort. Just, "Okay, come with me." Just like kind of like grabs onto Hubert, gentle like hamburger, and moves away from this. She says something, and the base of that pillar, another bridge that she has made within the span of 2 seconds.
Is this the person I saw get referred to as Nexus?
Nixus.
Nixus.
Yes, it appears to be so. If that is the name, hey.
If Hubert continues, I kind of look over to the end. We should follow. She doesn't seem that bad. At least she didn't kill the turtle.
Yeah, but why would you kill a cute turtle?
That's true.
You are coming with me. We are new friends. We are going to have tacos later. Very much just taking Hubert with her and just continuing to walk in the direction that you had your vision.
I do think we do have to go that way. Perhaps we can just follow slightly behind, and I'll keep tabs using my sight through the turtle. And we just follow slightly behind as stealthily as possible. Because we are so good at stealth. Can I get a yay or a nay, please?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, maybe if she blows something else, maybe take advantage of the noise. Could steal ourselves.
That's a fair point.
So, yeah, that's the plan. We'll just, at each little explosion, we'll try and sneak up behind and just follow down that direction, because that's the only place we know how to get there.
As the two of you go to skitter off after this figure, who now has apparently one of the squishiest little new friends ever. Back where she came from, you see a series of members just kind of stand around holding torches, just waving her off. She does not carry any light source with her aside from Hubert, who apparently has not let go of the whole, again, mode of light sort of situation. The two of you, please give me an agility roll for your stuff.
For the love of God, this is something I have points in.
I know. It's weird. Okay.
We're gonna end up in combat.
I'm gonna roll some stuff here, if you don't mind. And one of these. I love how every time I go to roll something, my entire window just freezes. The two of you creep your way forward. it's not like she's setting these explosives off rapidly. You see, as you kind of make your way forward, she stops, takes in the visage of a particular statue of some sort, continues on her way, heads in one direction, sees what looks to be the image of like some sort of strange monster with large gaping mouth, just goes, tosses in a little crystalline pebble, just blows off the little
head. You said there's like a key, like she says a word and then it explodes, or you like throw it and it hits and it explodes?
It looks like she tosses it, says something, and then it just detonates.
Fun.
As you make your way forward, you look back and see that there is what looks to be a 3 or so hobgoblins who look like they have received orders of some sort and start to make their way a little bit in your direction. They wave their torches one way or other. They don't look like they're in a super big hurry. As you take your moments to kind of like time when to go forward, when not to go forward, there's a moment where one who you lost track of steps onto one of the same big kind of like rocky little areas that the both of you have to stop and like kind of sidle up next to a statue. Holding a crossbow off to one side, torch on the other, stops and peers at the statue where the both of you have just sidled next to. Takes a step. Takes another step. Takes a third. Roke! Not that one, but someone behind shouts. See this figure turn back and look. There's something that's spoken. It turns back and looks towards yours and turns around and starts stomping his way back. You were not noticed. You make your way forward, cross another bridge. Castria, maintaining the eyes takes a little bit of focus. I'm assuming at some point you dropped it just so you could get yourself past certain points.
Yeah, it'd be one of those where I'd have to like peek in, stop, peek in. She's getting exhausted. Like she has to use her power a lot right now just for survival tactics.
So it's in the moment when both you and Ant hide that you stop paying attention. And as you cross the bridge and find yourself what looks to be in a courtyard of like various different ruined, decayed sculptures of some sorts, that you hear, well, hi, new friends. What exactly are the two of you up to? Turn and see a hobgoblin leaning, smiling again with her elbow against like a statue of something or other, just within 5 feet of the both of you.
Now that I'm closer to her, do I see Dominion markings on her, or maybe she's more of like a free agent?
Yes. However, this is where we hop away from you guys.
Fuck! Here's
As
the
you come
thing.
face to face with a hobgoblin with, unfortunately, markings that the two of you would not recognize. Iria, Puddle, and Lola. Puddle, you have decreased your light, I believe. Or you were doing a boon onto Lola, is that correct?
Yes.
What boon was that going to be?
I wanted to do resistance
Okay,
for her.
sure.
But for, I guess, like, piercing damage or, like, stabby damage instead of hitty damage.
Okay.
So, like bite, stab,
Piercing stuff.
thing like that.
Finesse
Yeah.
damage. Got it.
Yeah.
Well,
Just some ice armor that kind of hovers above her.
go ahead and roll for it. I'm going to ask you real
Okay.
quick, by the way. Do you have superior concentration?
I don't. I'm dropping light.
Got it. You go to put that resistance on your ally.
15.
Just a second. Usually they have the grades on that. You go and attempt to put some armor. There's that sound ahead. Strange squelching sounds. As you stop, you see that there is a little bit of like a lip of like rock wall ahead of you guys. Beyond that, there is what looks to be some sort of glowing mushroom. Not resemblant of the space that you guys left earlier with the whole Fate Arc shenanigans, but a new variety. As you kind of stop and take notice over it, you see scuttling shadows with what look to be creepy, sort of like strange shells and carapaces and antennae coming off of their heads.
Huddle, is there any reason why you're not glowing anymore?
Ahead. Danger.
I just kind of do a nod. Hand on sword.
It sounds like we need a stealth roll, guys. Unless you want to go charging it.
I'm still tiny. Does that help me at all? Yes.
Let me think. We're flying. I'm going to give you advantage one on this. That is a good point.
And that's agility, right?
Huddle, because you noticed this, I would have given you advantage on it, by the way. So.
Oh, okay. So, do I reroll my D8?
Yeah. See if you get higher than the 6.
What is that thing?
I got a 6 again.
Okay. Then 11.
I got a 12. Of course.
No, never mind. I'm gonna save it.
As you make your way down towards that lip right above, the both of you kind of stop. The lot of you stop, take a moment, hold your breath. Iria, you help make sure that they don't step on anything untowards. Looking ahead in gloom ahead of you, you see figures milling about. Iria, you recognize what these figures are. Small, scavenging menaces. Roachlings. And this is where we're going to take a short break. As that creeping feeling comes to light.
Yeah, I'm not making myself big. She's staying tiny.
No, I
You
get
say
that.
bugs. There's too much bugs in my life right now. She is staying tiny.
Sorry. This is one of those, it's like, hey, don't worry about it. You don't have to. It's like, I'm not going to get too super into detail.
Time to fumigate! I'm gonna burn the hallway down.
Well,
I will be casting concealment at some point.
we
I don't want to be.
we will see how things go when we come back. So,
All right.
we're going to take a short break. You guys go ahead and use facilities, get some snacks and what have you. When we come back, we're going to be rolling some initiative. As the three of you, plus Buddy and Josie, kind of put yourself against the lip. Buddy does not even need to crouch or anything like that. He is too small to even, like, he would have to hop up in order to take a look and see what was going on. And he knows not to do that because he's a rattly motherfucker. You look into this chamber and see kind of silhouetted backlit again from a just glowing point of light. A number of skittering, small to medium-ish sort of, you could swear it's almost humanoids, but one of you knows enough about these things and what they are. As you all crouch down, Josie kind of like turns back and whispers to all of you, "Do any of you guys know what that is?"
Not 100% certain. They look like roachlings. Nasty things. By themselves, not so much. In a group like that, don't know what we're in for. And they typically herd around, so I don't know if we're able to get past them, but more than likely may have to go through them.
Look like they have hands. Are we sure we can't, like, reason with them?
Them, no. Very savage, primal.
Lola is hiding behind Iria's next, probably like hiding in the scarf.
And it's like cold because like you have frost armor on, so it's like
It's like, no
Little bitty
bugs.
ice pack,
I
yeah,
don't
yeah.
do bugs. I have a limit, and my limit is bugs. That's my limit.
well, Nightingale, you're probably gonna have to deal with some bugs here in a minute.
No, you're gonna have to deal with some bugs. I'm going to bolster you. You're gonna deal with some bugs.
Look, we're all gonna have to work together because we're down our usual crew, so we're gonna have to play it smart.
Afraid to do this without end or something.
Ooh.
With greater numbers, we can make a few mistakes every so often, but lesser numbers, we have to be on our game.
They can't really
Fine.
be endless, can they? She does not
Takes out
understand
Beamy.
the
So sorry. So sorry.
name. Puddle and Lola, feel free to give me a perception check. Iria, you can kind of see a little bit of what's going on, especially since you kind of look past. It's very hard to make out the numbers. There is a definite space of like pitch black darkness in between you and the light. Despite the fact that there is some silhouetting to these things, in order to see where you're going, or like who is in this dark space, it is going to be rough. You may need to mix some light source. Huddle as your friends continue to converse. There is a moment where maybe you consider if there is how much of the truth that Ari is talking. Perhaps. But you hear as she mentions that these creatures are not ones to be reasoned with. They're kind of mindless. been through the seas. You've seen a lot of stuff. You see in the back, near the light source, one of these creatures kind of steps into this light. And you see kind of almost humanoid-esque sort of looking things. Limbs with working digits, legs. This one kind of limps into this space. Reaches down, kind of scrabbles a little bit at some moss or fungi. Brings it up to start eating at it. And then 3 kind of emerge from the darkness and descend upon this thing. And there's kind of some very bad, awful sounds as these 3 kind of tear their way into this one. A little bit of flailing and other sorts of stuff, and it doesn't take much to figure out the fact that unfortunately that one is not with you anymore. Okay, so
Josie, in case things do go south, I don't want to throw you in a role that you're not comfortable with, but do you have any kind of support, help, or combat prowess?
I can make a light in there. I don't have all of my usual stuff. I don't have any magic cores or crystals or what have you.
Yeah.
I mean, like...
Just trying to weigh all our options.
I mean, yeah, if I had some fire, maybe I could do something with it.
I can make fire.
Oh. Okay. Like, I can make a light so you guys can see what's going on in there, but I'm small, and I don't know if I can take many hits. And my kind of folks are not known for that. I'd like to make it past 11 days, you know?
Okay. Well, okay, Pin has come back. Okay, I have an idea, and I hate this idea. I hate it so much.
What have you got?
Bright ball of light, fly to distract. You shoot. Or kill, or slice, or whatever. I can fly up. I'm tiny. I'll be harder to catch, but I'll be very easy to see.
Okay, let's get this plan ironed out, and we all agree on it. I terrify them. Lola, you disorient them. Puddle, you melt them from back here, and we support you. If anybody is uncomfortable with this, speak your piece.
I'm going to go ahead and bring us over here then. And this should hopefully work.
Loading creepy crawly.
What?
Oh, good, Fogivore.
I told you.
I wonder what the party bus was.
Yeah, no, I saw the party bus. I'm like, what is that?
I'm experimenting with a new thing here. The party bus token is so you guys can see where you guys are starting. So feel free to plug your characters down within that space, if you don't mind. Obviously, End and Castria are not here with us, but don't worry, you two. I'll get to you in a second.
How do we put ourselves down?
I just dragged myself from the actors tab.
From the,
Oh.
list. Yeah.
Why is that right?
Let me see here.
Wait, drag from
Okay, I got
drag
it.
from where?
I don't have resistance.
If you need, I can put you down there.
Yeah, just put me in. 'Cause I'm...
There you go.
You have remember you do have resistance, Lola.
I have resistance.
I don't have. Yeah, I don't have anything.
You have something.
I'm also gonna try and I want to see. Question: can I just kind of sing out to disorient?
You can do so on your turn. I will say that.
Okay. Okay. So I want to make sure that it's a possibility. Like I can do that. Okay.
Oh, and by the way, as you guys put yourself down here, I am going to have to remove that token, which means that you guys will be plunged into darkness. So.
Uh-oh!
Hold on.
And roughly speaking, the direction you guys were headed is past these guys. So.
I mean...
As a matter of fact, I think I can... There, right here, is about where that stone lip is. And I'm going to say that Buddy has taken his position up there. You see Josie, like, drop that big bag kind of poof, into the dirt, reaches in and pulls out, large for her, kind of, but a full crossbow with, like, some weird contraptions on it.
I am going to take a deep breath and cast haste on myself.
Okay. You guys do have the drop at this moment, so this is your one thing before initiative kicks off.
So let me roll my haste.
Puddle, you've attempted to put on resistance. He doesn't have anything he can do. That's going to be minimum amount there. Yeesh.
Okay, so that's level 1 haste then.
Josie is going to turn about. Heard about the potential for mass destruction, and let's see here. She's going to try one thing. Oh well. She looks over towards you, Puddle, and goes, "What do you use for? Do you like hands, or what do you have?"
Fire and water.
Okay, fire and water. She looks at you, pulls out what looks to be like a tiny little chisel, and etches some symbols into the air. As you have held up your hands, these symbols fly into your hands and imprint there. Not painfully. But you just see that she does that and goes, "Okay, cool, you're good." And she's going to bolster your energy.
Oh, okay. So does that mean I roll with, if it's like one higher? Or how does bolster work? Okay, so advantage 1 while rolling at 6 energy when I attack.
If you are using your stuff, yes, for attack rolls.
Yep.
Got it. Okay?
Yep.
But yeah, she puts that on you and just goes, talk about it later. Just kind of like pulls up the big crossbow, just fucking mess of weird metal stuff on it. And Lola, you want to kick things off?
So, which direction are they in again?
They are north above you guys. You should be able to see in the light
I
that
was-
there's some milling about in there.
Now, are we on high ground or low ground looking
You
up?
are technically like kind of like a big step beneath where they can see.
Okay.
things. So
Okay. Because I want to try to like rush and distract.
okay.
But I don't know if I make it. Because this is 30 feet. Like, it's like
Yep.
a little bit past midway.
Yeah, 30 feet is right about there. And
Yeah.
you wanted to put light on yourself.
Yes.
All right. Go ahead and roll for your light in that case. And we'll see how well you do. Okay. I just see that natural 20. I'm like, well. All right. With that roll, contribute 3. So that gives you a good 15 feet of light at that moment.
Okay, so if I go there, right there, there's 30 feet.
You move yourself out there, and you see beneath you as a number of heads kind of like stop, shrivel a bit, and turn and look back up. That all these creatures seem to have taken notice of you. You leave your friends behind in the darkness, but they know the shtick. They know what's going on, and in that moment,
And she is flying, right?
Yeah, I'm up
She is flying
as much as I
yes.
can be.
That is correct. I'm assuming you're like 15 feet up just to make it that far ahead.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we'll put
I'll
you
go with
there.
that.
It doesn't look like these guys have any reaches or anything like that. But as these folks make their way up, I'm gonna ask the rest of you guys to please roll initiative, and also,
Me too, right, Ovi?
yes, obviously you. This is essentially what is kicking things off here. In addition to that, End and Castria, would you guys like to take part in this battle?
Yes, please.
Yeah, alright, cool. So I asked the two of you earlier to pick some colors, and that's going to come into play. Hold on just a second. Let me get you guys your sheets, if you don't mind. Let's see here. There we go. So let's see here. Ownership. There we go, Charles. You get our red guy, and Amy, as you have selected earlier, you get pink.
Yay!
I actually asked them earlier, it's like, choose color, and they both got very scared when I did that. I would like the two of you, you should see the tokens in this space. Please feel free to double click on those guys and roll initiative for them if you don't.
Bugs!
I can't
This
see
is
anything.
betrayal!
I'm gonna be real with you, fam. I don't see anything.
You don't see your one way over here?
Nope.
Ah, really? Just a second. Charles, can you see from this token?
I do not see a token.
Do we
Let
have
me hop
ownership
over
over the
see what
sheets?
Yes, you should. Go to Miss Bad Guys Monsters. Yeah. Let me re-drag them onto the thing.
I like how he knew we were gonna get into combat. Like, I like how he knew it was gonna be us, not you
yeah,
guys.
of course. Here we go. How about now, Amy?
I can see them now.
Yay! Alright, cool. Let's kill this one. Don't worry about it. It didn't matter. What is happening? I need a refresh.
Time to do method acting. Must think roach.
Alright. You're dead. Get out of here. We're over here. You, gone. Let me fix that real quick. Sorry, guys. Apparently, I should wait to put down these tokens once you guys actually do have.
I
place.
couldn't see anything during that whole description of the poor little one getting. Yeah.
Okay. And, you should have them now. If you haven't rolled initiative for them just yet, please feel free to do so. And,
I'm trying. I'm clicking the button.
in the initiative list, you should have a dice button, I believe. Or I can roll for you if you'd like.
Ah, I see. So I'm not rolling from the page?
It should do that automatically.
Okay.
Damn. Okay. Alrighty. As this takes place here, Charles, would you like me to roll that for you, or?
Yeah, that's not that I mean. I could click on them.
Let me see here. There we go. Okay, that looks like it worked. Alrighty. In that case, we have our list, and we are going to kick things off. As Lola, you take up into the sky and manage to fly, well, roughly speaking, towards the ceiling as you go fly your way in. You hear underneath you kind of skittering and screeching sounds as these things take notice of, light, that sort of shit. let me... Where the hell is... I am losing every goddamn thing right now. I swear to God. Where is my... There it is. I'm just stupid. Alright. But as this figure makes her way in, we're going to go ahead and start here. As that actually brings us, Lola, you managed to fly your way out, seeing a number of targets kind of appear. Didn't realize how close one of them was, and Josie swaps over to a slingshot and just kind of tries to dome the closest one to her, which is going to be this one right here. That. And while that is taking place, unfortunately misses with the target a little closer than what she would have liked. You hear her like kind of make her way back and kind of scampering past a lot of you guys just to make sure there's some distance between herself and these others. But that is going to bring us away from her turn to Pink's turn. Amy, that's going to be you.
Alright, so the only thing my bug brain can see right now is the big flying, or the teeny tiny flying light. And bug brain go, light must come to me, so I'm going to throw something at the light and see what that does.
Alright. I believe you have stuff on your sheets. By the way, if you guys want to, you can add like one little feat or something to your list if you feel like you want to differentiate yourself. But yeah, you have moves and stuff on there. You want to throw something? Throw something.
Yep, that's the move I chose. Throw something.
Okay. Lola, your guard is not a 13.
No, it completely whiffs.
No, it's 15.
So
It's
this,
15.
Yeah, this one particular roachling just kind of picks up a what looks to be a rock of some sort and just hurls it at you. Completely and utterly whiffs. There is not a damn thing it can do about that.
It's gonna chitter and then go after the light. Where are you? Because I can't see anything.
Are you talking about Lola?
I am like...
Yeah, which way is Lola?
Lola's right there.
I can't see her. That's so weird.
She is producing light.
Yeah, but I don't see her tokens. I can only see my one roachling, and that's it.
I swear to God. Okay.
Yeah.
I think... Alright, give me a second. I'm sorry. Technical difficulties! Okay. Should have that.
Okay, now I can see.
Okay. Alright, my apologies. Just a quick second. You have that. I'm updating that. Charles, can you see on your side?
Yeah, now I can.
Okay, sorry about that, guys. So many settings in order to get this to work. I apologize.
Alright, so I'm just gonna use my movement to go to the bright thing and just start chittering at it aggressively and start reaching a little insect paw up.
Just horrible little noises coming from beneath you, Lola, as...
Batting like a cat.
Yeah. I forgot to roll for something else. That's all right. Okay, cool. That is gonna be the end of that one's turn. That does bring us to Buddy, who is seeing a number of things going on. Is going to start with the closest one, just to see what he can do. But as that goes off area, you are coming up next as you watch Buddy sprint, like hop forward, come up right behind this thing, and just drop kick this thing into pieces. As just a smattering of horrifying bug stuff just appears in the space where it was. Yeah. Buddy clears away and kind of looks back and just gives a little bit of a thumbs up. Area, that brings us to you.
Alright. Wait, what is it?
Are you on measurement again?
Yes.
No worries.
Bamf behind that guy.
Got it.
Swipe.
Got it.
with the
Go for it.
sword. Da-da-da-da. Oh wait, would this be lethal damage?
I think you. Hold on. Even if it was, yeah, that's definitely enough to kill it, regardless.
Okay.
As you've dealt with these things quite a few times. You know, kind of where to find some of their weak spots and stuff like that. This thing had no idea you were coming and just in half.
Okay, wait, hold on. I gotta make my tally mark. Combat follow through.
Okay. At some point.
Bamf behind that one.
Only one. Yep.
Swipe.
Okay. I'm sitting here going like.
Wait, before I roll with advantage, is this lethal strike?
Your ally is not within melee range of it. So
Okay.
I'm gonna say at this point, no, there's no lethal strike. Patrick, I'm sorry. 8 does not hit, unfortunately. As you kind of come in, you just kind of glance across his carapace, and there's that toughness in this one. As it kind of turns back and like skitters into your face.
Now you miss. Now you miss.
It is just the wrong way. Things can go poorly. Area, any other movement or anything else from you? I believe you teleported your way there, so that's kind of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, minimum.
No, I got nothing.
Doesn't give you more.
Don't worry.
Which
I have a
does
strategy.
Bring us to the roachlings. Immediately the one you just accosted. You're gonna get swarmed. Because they can reach you.
Yes, they can.
This one sees Puddle and is going to go skittering forward. The other one...
Which one?
The one who is right here has just...
I can't see him.
Oh! Well, this is going to hurt then. Because I can see him, and I can see how far he can see. It just went, well, he saw Josie disappear, and now it just runs out and goes, hey, there's another thing here, so it's just going to come up here and just, like, try to do something. This thing also is, like, kind of figure out what exactly to do. Goes over towards Lola, can't do anything. Just seeing one thing come in, area, you're immediately just go, oh, right, this is why you usually try to take them out one isolated at a time.
It was hot-headed. Hot-headed kicked in.
I'm gonna ask you, how many attacks do you want to take? Zero's not an answer.
One.
Well, one's the obvious.
Okay. We can do that.
No. I made my decision.
Up to 4.
I'll take 4. 4.
Okay, cool. That's reasonable, because the others would have applied advantage. So we're gonna do this 4 times. What is your guard, by the way?
Please hold.
Yeah.
Guard 17.
Okay. You're gonna take 3 points for the first one. Jesus Christ. You take 14 from the next one. In addition to that, this guy here is going to immobilize you.
So what? So I took 17 damage.
Yes. Your guard is 17, so you take 14 points of damage. So altogether 17 points. Second one was exceptional success. They are going to immobilize you with that one, unless you want to try to defend against that.
What do I have to do to defend?
Roll something in order to try to avoid the damage. You want to beat, or at the very least, severely surpass your guard.
I'll roll agility.
Okay, that works.
Can I put a luck point in this?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, a legend point, yes.
Or a legendary? Yeah.
Absolutely. You can put as many as you want.
Put 1.
This is the first round of combat. Uh-oh.
So that's an advantage plus 1.
Okay. Alright, now you're showing off.
That's a 60.
It is a 60. As you see this thing come in, you quickly go, I've made a mistake, as the numbers come straight.
Wait, hold on. That is a new record, by the way.
Honestly, a
60
is really good. And you know what? I'm going to apply that as defense against these other things coming in. If their totals do surpass that at 60, then they'll do some damage. A 60 is really good. I don't want to be mean. And just say, well, it doesn't work for the next rolls. That one. And...
This one rolls a 61. Watch.
Fuck that. 69. They're going to get a 69.
Okay. All together, I'm adding these rolls together because normally I shouldn't do this, but it's a lot of attacks coming in and, you know, I don't want to just drop you immediately. I'll give you the choice, actually. Do you want to stick to the rules where it's one defense per one action, or do you want your 60 to try to circumvent all the remaining attacks that are coming in? Just these ones.
I'll circumvent.
The whole?
I'll put this. Yeah.
Okay. Grand total. They rolled a 73.
Jesus Christ.
Mind you, I'm not going to count any of that as exceptional success, so you're not going to take any banes from this. But that is going to be 13 points of damage instead of that 14 points that you just were about to take.
Okay.
Like I said, it was a choice.
Yep. Yep.
With that, you are wounded in the middle of these things who, as you know, will eat you if you just so happen to bleed the wrong way.
I got a plan.
The rest of these things, I'm actually gonna roll some stuff because there's a lot going on here.
I have an idea.
I do too. The world must burn.
Okay. I am just to try to not be that guy who immediately murks one of the player characters on essentially a goblin fight in front of one round. Just rolling. These guys don't have great stats. Okay. Two of them are going to throw something at Lola. That is abysmal. There's no way in hell a 4 hits you. Does a 17 hit you, Lola?
17 will hit.
Okay. You take, I'm assuming, the 3 points of damage since that does just surpass your guard. You don't take any banes from it because it looks like it is not thinking well enough in order to try to get you down. This one kind of skitters past and goes for the bone thing because it's very confused by it.
So, I was given resistance, or what was I given by Puddle?
Resistance to piercing.
Puddle
Okay.
attempted to roll resistance on you and did not make the DC, unfortunately.
15 didn't?
Okay.
No, it is 16, I'm sorry.
Okay.
As that goes in, you see these debris of other sorts start pelting at you. These three back here have not even noticed what the hell is going on since they were so distracted by, schmanimalism. But that ends their turn there. Horrifying, just first wave as these things immediately swarm you guys. Iria, give me a learning roll as we move on to Lola.
So is there any way I can throw knockdown as a surrounding area thing?
Yes. Do you have... There is a very specific feat for this. Are you trying to do an area around area, I'm assuming?
Well, like, we're both right there.
Yes.
So it can be from me trying to get them off of both of us.
Got it. There are not currently anything that's able to reach you, which is why they're throwing stuff at you. I don't believe you have area manipulation, do you?
Manipulation? No, I have knockdown.
Okay. So you don't have a feat. I'll go ahead and give you the heads up how this works. Depending on how much space you want to do, if you want to do lines or a cube or something else along those lines, you want to do a knockdown, you can do that and it targets all of them. It's basically one roll for the whole group. If you decide that you want an area that includes area, that is potentially going to hit her as well. Won't do damage, but it can knock her down if it surpasses her defense for that.
Are you okay with that?
What?
Knockdown.
What?
Knockdown.
What status? What status does that, or what is that attack? Is it guard, tough, resolve, fortitude?
Guard. It's energy versus guard. Energy versus guard.
Guard's
Okay.
probably pretty good out of her defenses. I will also point out, tactically, area you go before the horde goes again.
And also, knockdown just means you use half your movement to stand up again.
Sure.
Okay.
And also,
Do it.
teleport. Yeah, that's actually
Yeah.
not a bad idea.
Okay.
So,
Alright, so-
how big of an effect do you want to get? Do you want to get all of these guys in that little square?
Yes.
Okay.
I just like the ones that are swarming us to get off.
In that case, the size you're going for, Puddle, you know area of effect rules. I believe it's
Disadvantage 3.
Okay.
Yep.
Maybe-
For a cube, it's every 5 feet is 1 disadvantage for the length of the cube.
I'm assuming you want to keep the light up. It's a bad idea if you want to focus this, unless you really want to. You will drop the light at the end of this turn. So I assume you want to just do it with that disadvantage 3. You can add a legend points to it if you want to.
I don't have any.
Okay.
Okay.
Then this is going to be...
Okay. Straight roll.
Okay,
Right?
sure.
Or no, 3. 3
It is
disadvantage.
disadvantage
This
three.
hit disadvantage.
We don't have anything
Okay.
to circumvent that.
Alright. How do I do that? Do I just put the 3 and then hit disadvantage?
-3, and then just hit roll. So -3, and then hit the roll button in the middle. This is getting dicey.
What did you do?
I was like,
What did you make?
These guys have like low HPs and stuff. This will be fine. Oh dear. A 6 is not great. I'm gonna say this. I'm going to give you partial success. Because right now your friend is in dire danger, and unfortunately I don't think anybody here is a dedicated healer. So,
I have healing. I just
You do.
priority.
You know,
I have a solution next turn.
there's a lot of stuff that's going on. So we're gonna say this. We're gonna give you right now the ones that have basically kind of swarmed over, and especially this one who really tried to rock Uria's world. Not that way. We're gonna say I'm gonna give you those two. Unfortunately, you are maybe a little too concerned with your friend's safety that you can't get all of them in the blast, and you at the last second focus in a way and manage to get a couple of them just to make sure that your friend's not put in any further danger. Which honestly,
Which sucks because I have the perfect thing to yell at this point, which is maldita cucaracha.
Lola, any movement, or do you want to stay still so that your friends can see that space?
I think. I'm trying. Sorry, like my brain. Like, what would she do?
You're fine.
I think she'd try to move up, like closer to area, but and out of the horde.
Okay, sure.
Actually, I take that back. Is there any way, like, would they follow if I moved slightly this way?
Mine
Potentially,
might.
If you wanted to do that.
Yeah,
Do you
I'm
wanna try to
just trying to
lure
get
them
them
away?
away.
Give me a presence roll.
Yeah.
We'll call this a minor action. Give me a presence. That's not a bad call.
Come on.
We'll say this is versus
3 in.
their resolve. Which is so stupidly high. But definitely not a 17.
Yay!
Okay. This is... Oh, it's provoked. That's a bait. Yeah. Got it. Yeah,
Get them away. That's like 20 feet. Get them away.
Yeah, you holler at them, and I'm going to say that the ones who are closest to you are definitely going to be hit by that. So yeah. Normally I would have done like, oh, disadvantage, all this sort of stuff. No, you're going to peel off the closest ones. So we'll cut that in half. That does bring us to Red, who at this point, Charles, you're up.
Okay. Alright. This thing is gonna shriek out. Blinding light. Totally killing the vibe. So he's like, and he's gonna throw something.
Alright.
The flying one. Really put their thought into it. So it's pure action. Wants to hit this thing real bad.
In Roachling speak, you get it kind of. What the fuck is that thing?
Oh my god, we can have secret conversations right now because we're both the only ones who can understand Roachling.
Usually roaches run when the lights come on.
Lola, I believe a 20 hits you.
Yes.
Yeah, you take,
Yes, it does.
Yeah, you're going to take 5 points of damage for that. Still not enough to knock you down or anything like that. Like I said, these things aren't brilliant tacticians or anything else along those lines. No offense to our players. Doing a marvelous job as Rosalynn. It's just along the lines of like, I did not bog down the sheet for you guys. But as things have taken place and things have scared into view, any other movement or anything for that red guy, or is he just going to stay there menacingly?
No, he used everything he had to throw it at him.
Got it.
And he just be like, take that, you damn stinking bug.
Got it. That brings us to Puddle. I see a box.
Alrighty. Yeah, you do see a box. I am going to, after watching Iria get assaulted by a swarm of bugs,
Yeah.
before losing my mind, she's gonna look and make an assessment that she probably shouldn't light Iria on fire as well. So she's going to intentionally not place the box to catch the other two that are on either side of Iria, but the three that are beneath Iria are going to be in a 15-foot cube. I'm going to activate Battle Trance as a free action, and I'm going to do this as a focus action.
There we go!
And I'm going to put a luck point into this to make this a straight roll.
Okay, you have the thing.
Because it would be disadvantage 3.
Alright, hold on. Free action, your turn. Alright, fuck me. You did the math. I can't even be mad.
I did.
No, you did.
I did.
Splendidly. You got it.
He read the book, Joshua.
So I believe I'm also still bolstered as well, so this is actually advantage 1.
Yeah. Oh dear.
Advantage 1 plus 1 here, because the legend point.
Woo!
So 17.
Okay. 17 just hits.
Just a firestorm to just...
Yeah. So Pink takes 3 points of damage. I'll go ahead and alter that for you.
Thank you.
A lancing gout of fire erupts in the space. You see these things skitter and screech, and on it, those who have been knocked down have no idea what the fuck just hit them. I would say at this point they have to make some rolls. Except for
Are there corpses? Are there corpses on fire? Does that produce light?
Unfortunately, not at the moment.
Okay.
Okay, got it. However, these things aren't exactly the hardiest sort of creatures, and it seems like there might be some second thoughts from some of these things.
Well, regardless, I weakened them for you, Iria. Now you should just be able to kill them way easier, even if you roll bad.
Many of them don't know.
But wait, no. Area, you successfully defended Does that... It
Oh,
takes
you
away
can't
your
do anything.
reactions, or...
You do lose your main action for next turn.
Yeah.
Yes.
You can run
He
away.
does. So your next action, you just have movement.
Puddle. I mentioned the
What's
guy
up?
got immediately in your space, by the way, and was going to attack you, and I forgot about it. I'll give you a ledge point if you let me hit you.
Good.
Cool, that's a 27 incoming. And I believe your guard is lowered by 2.
I'm actually kind of feeling lucky.
Okay. This thing, launches its way forward. Hold on, let me roll something for this thing. Okay. As you, basically fire out this fireball, you see it actually bounces off the chest of this thing, sails past it into space, stopping it from making any sort of, damage upon your form. Thankfully, you kind of didn't notice it until the last second. You went, oh, okay, that thing is right there.
And for reference, my guard is actually increased by 2 in Battle Trance. All my defenses go up.
You know what? That actually...
I just take... Once this drops, I go to fatigue 1.
Got it. Alright then. That luck will play out there. You do know that there is one dude right here, though, so...
Yeah, I was just trying to help area.
You know what? I'm gonna be nice. Instead of lighting him on fire, he's going to do this. And just be like, reflect a little bit. Alrighty. That does bring us back to the top of the list. Pink and red. If you guys don't mind, give me a fortitude roll.
Because of the light?
Just give me a fortitude roll, please.
Okay. It's 14.
And just a fortitude roll from red. Or Charles. Oh, you son
Roll
of a
to what?
bitch! What have you done?
What was the roll?
Oh, okay. Sorry, you just put something in the Discord. I was like, what?
What was the roll?
As red, can you give a fortitude rolls, please?
Charles, you also missed the part right after it says if your total armor bonus is less than 3, it becomes 3. My armor bonus is only 1, so it goes up to 3.
But I can't find it. Where is...
It should have,
It's not on here.
if you have the sheet on the left-hand side,
It's written small. Yeah, so Agility Food
Okay,
Food
so-
Might right under the picture.
Okay, cool.
Bad roachling.
Let me roll something here real quick. Don't mind. Okay. Josie, basically right next to you, Puddle sees the thing, goes, ah! And pulls up crossbow, and and like a little bolt just sticks out the side of this thing. It's kind of scares, screeches. She looks past, sees a whole lot of stuff going on, and just is, like, takes a look and goes, oh shit, I'll be with you in a second, and just yells that real loud, and then, not sure if these things react to sound or anything like that, takes a couple steps back into the darkness. Pink, that brings us to you.
Pink is still obsessed with the light thing.
You absolutely are. You are provoked.
So she's... can I roll an agility to take a flying leap to try and, grab the tiny fairy?
Normally, I would say no. But I did say if you felt like the flavor would fit, you could add a thing.
I'm not saying this is gonna work. I'm
So-
saying little roach brain want
yeah,
shiny.
Yeah,
And
so,
shiny, like, throwing things is not working. Next thing is you throw yourself, and
Yeah.
throw yourself after the fairy light.
You're going for a vertical leap.
Yeah.
I believe real
What?
estate, you get advantage once since you have some run up.
Mm-hmm.
Question.
Yeah.
Since this is a new round, do I get a reaction to opportunity attack if she jumps?
You technically have not used
Yeah,
your opportunity
you
attack
can.
just yet, so
Do it. I'm doing a dumb thing because I have roach
But I'm
brain.
getting it.
it doesn't have the thing. So yeah, I believe so. So yeah, Pink is leaving the space. That's a chance for an opportunity attack. Huh? That could really work out in your favor. Oh dear.
Was it? Am I dead?
31.
I think I'm dead.
So, Area,
Question.
as you were blood...
Question.
What's up?
Does combat follow through count on opportunity attacks?
Read combat follow through if you don't mind.
Okay, hold on. Combat.
I didn't even get to make my roll.
I don't think...
Can I roll just to see
Yeah.
if I
Yeah,
would have
please
done
roll.
it? This is
Every
just
time
like-
you bring an enemy to 0 hit points with a might or agility attack, you can immediately make an extra attack as a free action.
So that's a free action, and that was an attack that brought a creature to 0. So...
These motherfuckers gonna die.
So...
So,
I wouldn't have
as,
made it anyway
as
because
this
it's
roach
17.
jumps, slice.
So Lola, you see this thing go, goes up, and Area, right as this thing starts to leave your space, you go, whoop, and the upper part kind of goes up in your direction, Lola, just barely misses you.
She's like,
And just against the wall, just...
I
One
made
next
it
to
more
me?
than one round. It's great.
The one next to me, slice.
So you wind up over there. Yeah, go for it.
Holy Fey Duckles.
I can't help you. But
Now,
you do have momentum, yes?
Now, yeah, so I am going to momentumly.
You're just gonna go, bye! Technically a little weird in the order of operations, but you know what?
What?
Are
God
you
damn.
on measurement again? I swear to God.
Yeah. Yes. Well, no, I'm not on measurement now. Why is it?
Oh, it's not. It is technically not your turn.
Okay.
You were trying to get 25 feet away, right?
Do I get my full movement?
The full move. Oh,
I have haste, so
it's per
40.
attribute, though. If you were teleporting,
Furthest away.
If you
Yeah,
were-
I'm teleporting.
Okay. Then furthest away
So-
will get you here.
Okay.
But
Alright.
that does get you out of opportunity attack range, as these things kind of go.
Okay.
That gets you out of a very tight spot, let me tell you. Pink, the top half of you goes, why is everything flipping? And you splatter into the far wall. Please make a fortitude roll with disadvantage if you don't mind.
wait, how am I still alive?
Give me a fortitude roll with disadvantage if you don't mind, please.
Fortitude.
This could be your last roll, who knows?
-1 roll.
This roachling stays alive and becomes the arch nemesis of the campaign.
There's 2 of them now.
Alright, I gotta roll something.
Sarge, I can't put it all back in.
I can't feel my
I can't
legs.
feel my legs, Sarge.
Our pink little fucker eventually goes still after some time.
Zoom in!
Although, I will say this. Amy, would you like to make things more interesting?
Sure.
I need a unanimous vote from everyone else if you don't want this to become more interesting. Charles, I'm assuming you want this to be more interesting. Yeah, okay. The body twitches, contorts, goes silent for a brief moment, and then something about it shudders and jerks forward there is an arm that reaches forward, grabs the other shoulder, and starts tearing as a new arm comes out of it. Not chitinous or anything like that, but sinewy and meaty and horrifying to look at. As something new bursts out that... Why didn't I make you a token? God! Fucking damn it!
Iria! Puddle!
I'm not erasing my check mark. That's a kill.
No, it
is
happened.
Very close to a kill. God damn it. One moment.
And it'll count again when you get me again, I'm sure.
Hold on. I just need a quick...
Oh no!
You are the first one out,
Okay.
but that does not mean that you're out quite yet.
Okay.
As this thing contorts and shrivels and begins to tear itself apart, something new emerges from the corpse of this thing and stands up into a big, tall height and...
What the
a
fuck?
big, froggy sort of creature rears its ugly head out of this thing and turns and looks about. And a fresh, new creature ready for violence. Amy, I'm going to send you your motivation in just a second.
I thought that said red salad there for a second.
Salad? Not the salad bear.
I'm
Just
trying
fly up.
to Drop light.
Just fly up.
I'm gonna drop light and
Fly up!
Amy, you should have a new sheet. It's in the same fold.
One red boy. Yep, I see him.
As Pink leaves us, and something new, unfortunately horrible, appears in his space. Oh my god! Anyways,
Can you re-drag him back on? I can't see nothing.
Oh, yeah, I gotta get the vision. Vision.
Goodbye, Pink Roachling, you were fun. Okay, yep. I can see all now.
Alright, you have your new initiative, everything like that.
Yeah.
That brings us to Buddy, who looks and sees that happen. And looks at the rest of you guys. Very concerned.
Oh, fuck. What is this sheet?
He turns and, is going to... You know what? I think Buddy's going to be a bit of a hero. Does not see what exactly is going on, is going to risk an opportunity attack. As he moves over, Iria, you look over, see this thing burst out of the corpse of what you just killed, and it looks
That's
horrifying.
new.
That's new. Yeah. These things don't do that. As you, Buddy kind of steps over and is going to just take a big swing. Unfortunately, this red boy reaches out, grabs a fist, and throws it to the side. Buddy now threatens this thing. Aaron, that brings us to you. With the Roachlings up next.
Is a minor action me stowing a weapon and pulling out another one?
Do you have lightning reflexes?
Wait. No. Then no. Okay.
It would be stowing a weapon. You could technically drop a weapon and draw another. You just have to pick it up after.
Nope. She wouldn't drop her sword.
Yeah. I'll say this, actually. No, because we gotta... No. Unfortunately, yeah,
Okay.
you're down to, like, minor actions. You don't have any major actions anyways.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You have minor actions and a move.
Bamf.
Okay.
Minor action stow sword.
Got it. Any other minor actions?
And
If you have a potion, for instance, that might be a good idea.
I think I used the last one I had.
Oh, shit. Yeah. Yeah, you gave it away last time.
Yeah, I gave it away.
Yeah, so you take a moment, Banff behind your friends, you see this thing emerge, it is looking around, and it looks fiendish of some sort.
I will put my hand on Puddle's shoulder and say, "Go for the big one."
Alright.
I just look over, flames in the eyes, no acknowledgement of the words.
Alright. That's gonna bring us to the Horde. Puddle, roll me a presence if you don't mind.
Just, does this... I have extraordinary presence, does that factor into this at all?
Add advantage to it, that absolutely works here. Okay. The one who is right next to you freaks the fuck out and begins to run.
Good.
You are not wielding a melee weapon, you may not make opportunity attacks against it, it does not care, and it is fleeing. This thing effectively removes itself from the process.
News, I can't see anymore.
I like how it's dark and I don't even see Puddle in front of me.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's like, it's gone. It's dark. You have your hand on her shoulder, you know she's there. Seeing a lot going on. Lola, you've provoked two of these things. This one is injured, however. That is an amazing failure. This one gets up and begins to run the fuck away. It is going to use as much of its movement as possible to just fucking disappear into the darkness. Lola, Lola, I remember, I know you said you want to learn these ones, but they just saw that Splatterhouse thing happen, and these are primal creatures, so the two you attempted to provoke are now feared for their lives and are leaving. So we're just gonna, I am just going to roll one more time for a lot of these things. Yeah, we're gonna just call it there. And say that the rest of these things begin to move in. Seeing a new one, yeah, these things are gonna move in to try to do something about that. I understand this looks kind of crazy with, Dear God, okay. You know what? That's happening. This one spends its turn getting the fuck back up. Is also going to skitter off into the darkness. This one has been already feared. This one sees potential food. This just quickly becomes a little bit of a conga line of morons kind of moving into the space. Yeah, Lola, you don't suffer any attacks as they just turn their attention to a more accessible meal. And Buddy is going to take a little bit of damage, however. Yeah. Oh, that one actually never hit. Okay, cool. That pretty much ends it there. Lola, you look down, you see this horrifying big red frog thing has just kind of erupted from the torso of that creature and just basically sits there snarling and looking at everything starting to crowd around it. What do you do?
I want to drop light.
Okay.
Cast concealment.
Sure.
Can I grab Buddy in fairy form? Can I scoop him in any way?
Normally
We're the same size.
Buddy is a small creature. I'm gonna have you roll might. I'm gonna say that.
Okay.
This is me being as generous as I can. That's not a bad idea. Okay, so you want, first off, you want to do the concealment?
Yeah, I want.
Yeah, because that thing's scary. I get you. You're gonna have to wait until the end of your turn.
Okay. What?
It's gonna get
Okay,
very
I'm getting. Everybody abandoned me. As far as Lola knows, everybody left her there. So she's like, I'm getting the fuck out of here.
No, you're doing the smart thing, and I have a plan just in case.
Well,
I got you.
Motivation, so, yeah, please roll for concealment if you don't mind. No, I understand. Look at that thing going, that's scary.
Okay. That's 17.
I am going to give you this. Your concealment will work for this turn. This is a very panicky situation that did not meet the DC, but for your efforts of getting the fuck out of Dodge, it's going to work for you at this moment.
You just have to roll a might, right?
Yes, in order to grab Buddy and get him out of there. Okay.
I don't think I'm a 10.
Here's the thing. Buddy is small. Buddy is literally just bones. He's light as hell. I think a 10 makes it. You're going to be slowed down by the fact that you're carrying another creature, but you get 15 feet of movement wherever you need to go.
And no opportunity attacks because of the concealment, correct?
That is correct. So this thing can't see you leave. It's not going to make an opportunity attack on something that is being forcibly moved away. And yeah, you just look at that and you go, nah. Get yourself out of there.
Where I can go.
Okay. You got 5 more feet, I believe. I believe you can actually get, like, down here-ish. That's a different square, so to speak.
And then the light fades, correct?
Yes, the light does leave at that point. Which we will kill, leaving you guys in darkness.
I can't see anything now.
I hope you remember where everything was. Red.
She doesn't, and she's battle tranced.
Yeah, Red, that is going to bring us to you.
I'm gonna go half my movement to where Pink was.
Okay.
And pick up a snack.
Got it. I hear you loud and fucking clear. Yep, you got it.
Then I want to move back 20 and use my main action to move some more away from this stuff. With my snack.
I can't argue against that, you know? Right? And it's a lesson point. That's actually very, very funny.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Oh yeah, by the way, I need to update something here. Alright, cool. Yeah, someone should see stuff now. Alright, yeah, Red, are you, that's perfectly fine if you want to distance yourself from all this bullshit.
Yep.
That was a smart idea.
No! Charles understood the assignment perfectly! That brings us to one red boy who you have a target-rich environment.
Here's the thing. I was in my head thinking, okay, Pink's consciousness is in this demon and is now pissed the light is not there anymore, and all she knows is those guys came up and the light went away. So she wants to kill everything in front of her. I'm gonna use the most powerful thing on this sheet. I'm gonna swipe 4 times at the guys in front of me. Because I'm pissed.
Okay. Yeah. I was like, first one out gets the choice of being more interesting. Okay. I'm assuming you're hitting the one next to you.
So this big, croaky, gurgling just screech comes out, and this thing just starts killing everything in front of it.
Got it. Alright, yeah. You take one down, turn, focus. There's another one. You've declared 4 attacks. You're hitting the... Yeah, you're hitting the right one.
Bruh. It just zoomed me into the darkness where it said bruh.
This shit is crazy. Like eating a fucking bread
yeah, 26. That was on the 4 in front of me.
No, you need to do that 4 separate times.
Oh, I gotta do it 4 separate times?
Rolls,
Okay,
yeah.
so that's
that
1.
was 1 roll.
That's 2.
Yeah. Give me a second one. Oh my god. Okay. That's a miss.
Alright. 3. So much dice.
That is absolutely hit. And I will let you know this. I'm gonna send 1, you...
I got 1 more, right?
Yes. I'm sending you 1 more clarification to your motivation, if you don't mind.
Okay.
Okay. Are you gonna move past that 1 then?
Yeah. No, I was hitting each.
You understand the assignment?
Yeah.
Yep.
No, it was 1 each, so that was 1 hit for each little guy.
This one right here, right next to you, takes the damage. And, yeah, gets hurt.
And
the other one crumples to pieces. And you basically are sitting there in a pile of gore, spreading at your feet.
is there a way I can either do like a provoke or an intimidate on the other roachlings?
Are you attempting to, like, run them off?
Either run them off or get them to come after me. Either one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Roll provoked with disadvantage 5. That's really interesting.
How do I provoke?
Roll might. And,
Might and
disadvantage 5.
disadvantage 5. Got it. We'll just see what happens.
And this is going to be versus their resolve, which, as we know, is sky high.
I got a little bit of roach in my throat,
Yeah, understandable.
so it didn't quite happen. It's fine.
Yeah. As these things kind of skitter around you, a lot of confusion. Maybe some of them are going to keep coming at you. Who knows? Puddle, that brings us to you. Who, as I can remind you, unfortunately can't see much.
I can't see much, but I remember that they were in front of me.
All right.
That being said, in front of me...
Oh no, kill me. It's fine. Please kill me.
I saw Lila was there,
Okay.
then she was gone.
Okay.
And I'm in battle trance, so I'm not really thinking through the logics of where the fuck did she go.
This being an area attack,
So-
I am going to make you play Battleship.
That's fine. I want to make this a Bane.
Sure.
I want to do this as a multi-target Bane.
Okay. What are we thinking for the Bane?
Sleep.
Persistent damage.
All right, I love it. Go for it.
I'm... This isn't...
Them on
This is...
fire.
No, you're not.
Oh.
I'm throwing one hand out is a stream of water, and with the paintbrush, I am making fire, and I'm steaming this shit to boil
my
anything in the area.
God.
Roll it.
We're making roachland soup.
Yup.
So, let me do the calculation here. I
The
have
red
advantage
roaches
1,
come
Bane
back.
and Boom with multi-targeting. I have multi-target, so I think this is disadvantage 1 for a 15-foot square with the... I don't have a thing to put into this, so... let's see, where did it go? Sorry, it's disappeared on me.
And I'm assuming this is versus their guard.
Yes, energy versus guard.
Okay, got it. I was going to say your battle trance, everything else works for that.
Does it work for that? Because it says attack rolls, and Bane,
Yeah,
I
it's an
didn't know if
attack
Bane... Oh, then it is a neutral roll.
Okay.
It's not a
then
disadvantage roll.
That attack that you did, we're going to take out the 3, since you wouldn't have disadvantage.
Okay.
So that is going to leave you with 17, which absolutely does hit a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Go ahead and say that for you. Not a single thing has a guard higher than that. I need to click off view so I can put that stuff there. And you get maximum effect whenever you do bait attacks, by the way. So whatever your attack
Okay.
level gets you to, They will take that damage on their turn.
Power level 4, so it's 1d6.
Cool. I'll have you roll that for each one, or if you just want to do one roll per blanket.
I'll probably just do one roll per time to save time.
That one, and that one is likely not going to survive. Alrighty.
And then let me double check something here, because I didn't do that as a focus action.
Yep.
Can I since I casted a Bane, can I do a boon as a minor action?
Depends on the boon. What's the boon?
Light.
Let's...
Light says an invocation is one minor action, sustain persists.
Well, shit, yeah.
Okay, so I'll roll for light.
Yeah, roll for light. And you have... I'm gonna say that gets you to, at the very least, the minimum, so...
That's fine. I just want to be able to see myself.
Let's see, that should get you there. Area?
Oh! Area!
Yeah.
There we go. We can see. If things try to stab us, we can see them now.
But they can see us.
They could probably see in the dark to begin with.
I mean, I'm assuming, were you putting it on yourself, or were you putting it out in front of you?
On myself.
Okay.
I have most of my light is my bioluminescence. Unless I specify that I'm lighting something on fire for light, it's pretty much always on myself.
Gotcha. Alright, that brings us back to the top. Josie scampers out of the darkness, and you just hear a, "Hi, I'm really sorry, this might sting a little bit," and is going to make a roll. Oh, wait, that's wrong. I'll just take whichever was higher. Okay. Area, you feel something prod into your thigh real quick, and just there's a quick little, and you heal for 4 points of damage. Recover,
Okay.
not damage. You know, as Josie just kind of gives you a little prick and disappears off into the darkness again. It's just like, I don't know what that thing is.
Gave me a
I'm scared. I can see you guys. It's fine. Bunny, who is lost in the darkness, has just been picked up by Lola. Lola, are you letting him go, or are you just holding on to him? Because he could.
No, I dropped him as soon as I got away. Dropped him.
Got it.
She
He's
couldn't
gonna
hold
back
him
up
that long.
And just take a pugilist stance in front of.
He enters my melee and I'm ready a spell, like...
Unfortunately, the thing without eyes still doesn't have dark vision. Area, that brings us to you.
Okay. Let me know if this is at all possible.
Okay.
Using logic,
Sure.
the trajectory that Lola was coming,
Okay.
would I be able to attempt to teleport her
Ooh.
to us?
You cannot currently see her. It's still within the same realm. I would need a perception check in order to get that. And since she is concealed, it is along the lines of it will unfortunately make it a little harder for you.
I am putting a legend point in it.
Yeah. Perfectly fine.
Should I logic
If
or
Lola were
perception?
to, real quick, if Lola were to be yelling something as she approached them, would that at least give them? Like,
I'm
an
listening for angry Spanish.
You
It's
should.
Faye. It's angry Faye.
Southern
Sylvan.
Faye.
Angry Sylvan.
Lola, give me a presence roll if you are going to audibly shout out. Let's see if that makes it easier for you. There's a lot of stuff going on at the moment. Give me a teleport with disadvantage 1. Although, I'll say that.
I tried.
That's movement. Here's where'd it go?
This
Why
has
am I
quickly turned incredibly dicey.
Raise you the
Movement,
best
you said
play during this
disadvantage
entire
1?
encounter.
Yeah. Alright. With an 18, I believe that's... what's the lowest level for teleport?
Please hold.
I believe it's 3.
Boons. Teleport. 3.
Lola, can you scream some Spanish for us, please?
¡Hija de su chingada madre! ¡Más me dejaron ahí!
There she is.
And she pops up. And she pops up immediately in your space.
She's probably got a flip flop out, just beating me with.
There is.
No, yeah, she's too tiny.
Yep. Ariel, were there any other actions for your turn, or did you focus that? I think you used minor actions.
Minor action, pull out the bow.
Okay.
Since the teleport was my movement, I want to take a blind shot at the screaming roaches that are being boiled alive.
Okay. I am not going to make you pay in battleship. However, I would like you to draw a line on which direction you want to fire in.
No, you're gonna hit me!
And obviously, I'm going to consider the fact that you are going to tell Puddle to duck.
Doug, what?
Yeah,
I am not an asshole DM, all right?
I'm shooting that way.
What does a
Love those
bird have to
birds.
do with this?
Yeah, I love those birds.
What's that line from Shrek when the guy pulls out the bow? Some of you are gonna die. So
Like from Song Princess, when they yell duck
Yep.
and everyone ducks except for the guy dressed as a duck.
Okay,
He goes, what?
So, you're going completely vertical. So
Yep.
go ahead and roll an attack if you don't mind. Things that are in the darkness are going to have higher guard. I'm going to say that.
okay.
If you do hit something.
And roll.
Okay. You hear in the darkness a little bit of a as or unless Amy, do you want to make some noises for me?
Of the red thing dying, or just getting hit?
Oh, it's not dying,
Okay.
but it hoits. Yep. As an arrow sinks into something's place. You can't see it. But you hit the big new thing. So that
Okay.
counts for something.
Minor action, knock another arrow, and then I'm done.
Alrighty. Yeah, that brings us to the roachlings who, Puddle, please, roll your persistent damage for 3 times. Or once altogether if you feel lazy.
I'll do it 3 times. 3 on the first
Okay.
one. 3 on the second one! I swear. I swear if I get 3 a third time. 4!
Alright. Got it. In the future, if they manage to make it to the next round, oh no, sorry, that's okay. You will only need to roll it twice, as one of them fucking sears itself on the inside of its shell. Thing.
Bug soup!
Yeah.
Steamed bug! Making
One
steamed bug for us.
dies horribly. Yeah. The rest of them, seeing a whole lot going on, bleeding profusely, they're not going to think to do that. They want some slaps. A lot of them want some slaps. I'm going to roll this. Amy, 3 times, or how many attacks do you want to take?
All dim.
Okay. I'll do it. That's going to be 20 to hit.
Okay. Hang on. What's this boy? That's a hit.
Okay.
So that's 5 damage.
Yeah. Then you're going to take another 7.
Okay, 5 and 7.
And then another 5.
So 5, 7, 5, that's 17 damage.
Yep.
Okay.
So I believe that puts you down.
It's just over half.
Yep, got it. So yeah, these things lay into you. It is looking a little rough as these things basically mob you. Some of them are in a frenzy. It's kind of hard to tell what exactly is going on. You take a considerable amount of damage. I'm just keeping track of it, which keep in mind.
Okay.
Yeah, you take that amount of damage, but hey, things happen.
I was about to say, because I can't find where I modified that on the page itself.
Yeah, I have to do it on your token.
Yeah.
Specifically. That brings us to Lola. It sounds like the things you can see in the dark are turning on each other.
Is there a way to like? What? Why are you laughing? I haven't said
Because you're gonna. Because I know where this is going from.
What is our crazy idea? I'm here for it.
It's not that even a crazy idea.
No, go for it.
Just because you said they're all turning on each other, right?
Sounds like it. That thing hasn't
Is
come.
there a way that like is there a way I could throw like an orb of light
Yeah.
Please.
just over them so we can see where they are, and then we can sneak the fuck away?
Yeah. Just roll for light. That's a minor action, as Puddle has presented.
Bitch, I swear if I don't get this.
The dice have been bullying you tonight.
Mira, you said nada, 13?
Okay.
Does a 13 work?
I feel like you just need a small little bit of light, right? At 13, you can make a little bit, right?
I just
Can you
I
please-
just want to clock where the scary one is, so
Yeah.
that we're like,
Can
see,
you please
we need to
click-
run.
Can you please click and hold on the space where you would like your light to appear? That's how you.
Look,
pay.
I hope I know where I'm. I
Okay.
think that's where
I
they
am
were
going
at.
For that square. And you see that much. It is a 5-foot light.
I still think we should run.
Yeah, so you see about yay much. You see the carnage that's going on in there. It appears in that space. It's not like it trailed from you or anything like that. I'm not going to be mean. But yeah, you see that take apart. There's a fracas in the middle of that. They don't look like they are paying any attention to you. This guy looks pissed off about the new light again. Any movement or
Let's just
anything else?
make a run for it. She turned to her teammates and be like, "We need to run. There's too many. It's too dark. We drop light to use our powers. We need to go."
I see you thinking about your kill count there, Patrick.
No, I'm thinking about my flaw.
That's what I'm thinking about too.
Oh,
I'm stubborn
hot-headed.
and in battle trance right now.
Lily, I'm so sorry. You don't have any common sense with you this time.
That's my problem. I'm thinking with the flaw. And
So am I.
hot-headed and vengeful.
Okay, fine. Then I'm just gonna. Then can I heal Iria?
Yeah, absolutely. That's a major action. You haven't done one yet.
Alright. I'll just cast heal on this bush.
I'm sorry, Lily.
You're fine. You're fine. However, I suddenly don't feel so bad about this. That's only 12. Does that help them at all?
I'm gonna be nice and let you roll a d4.
Okay.
Guys, I roll. So what's happening? Jesus Christ, dice hate you guys today. I'm gonna give you the minimum amount of success. Like, I'm giving you partial success. I'm sorry.
It was
Area,
2.
you heal for 2 points of damage.
It's like, do you feel just a smidgen better?
There's a nod.
Okay, she's gonna fly over and it's gonna like right on your shoulder, and the little hairs right behind, like right here. She's going to a pool. Don't fucking leave me out there again.
You hear from the darkness off to your right. You hear Josie go, "Guys, that's a bad thing. We should either kill it or leave. And trust me, it's gonna be hard."
I'm good with whatever you guys want to do.
Lola, any movement or anything else from you?
No, she's just like pulled on Iria's like hair back here. Like,
Okay.
Don't fucking leave me out there again.
To Ratatouille area. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay, that is going to bring us to Red. Are you just having the time of your life back there?
Oh yeah.
I mean, this is some like messed up shit, you know. Like,
It's the Three Stooges!
I'm gonna simple word.
Got it.
This is the one lovable roachling. This is
Okay.
the one lovable roachling.
Fucking understandable. Have a nice day. Understand the assignment. Like I said, Red is out of here. We're just going to go ahead and remove that from initiative, if you don't mind.
My man's got free lunch and dipped.
I steal, I don't kill.
Amy, can our Red boy please roll
Fortitude?
a D8?
A D8. Okay, because
Yes.
I have a thing I want to do, but okay, D8.
It is the beginning of your turn when this takes place.
Do I need to roll persistent damage?
You would if they were
That's a
taking
1.
persistent damage.
Okay, that's what I was trying to ask. I didn't know if this one was burning too.
Roll another D8 if you don't mind.
Okay. That's an 8.
That explodes. Please roll again.
Oh god.
Yep.
It's a 1.
Okay. Cool. I sent you a note. It's a
Are you doing the thing I was about to do? I was literally about to say I'd like to do this thing.
Oh, that automatically works.
Oh, so I don't have to
You don't have
say
to
I'm
roll for
doing.
that.
So I still have an action?
Yeah.
You guys are gonna fucking hate me. Alright, well, since I don't need to do that and I'm feeling much better, you can just see, like, little tendrils, gross tendrils come out and just start fucking stitching bits back together. Takes a deep breath. Ah! And 4 more swipes at the fuckers in front of me.
Okay.
That's 1.
Okay.
And it's the ones within range. If I need to move to the 4th one, I will.
Yeah, you got it. You're in range of all of them.
Okay. That's to the 2nd one.
Okay. That's a hit. I'm assuming you're going, like, clockwise.
Yeah.
Got it.
That's
a
to the 3rd.
hit. That's... We're going to go ahead and say that drops that one.
And last but not least, that guy.
Okay. That's fucking destroyed. Jesus. This thing puts its hand through and rips downwards and just completely just devastates that roachling that you can see.
I'm snacking while I'm doing it too.
You have movement if you'd like to stick around or leave or whatever you'd like to do.
Well, the rage is focused on these guys right now. If I kill these guys, it's gonna move on. Right now, it's just super focused. There's 2 left. It's hyper focused on them. Why are you typing?
Got it. Just a quick second. Okay.
Oh. I see. That changes my motivation. I have received information from the DM. Got it. Cool. So yeah, I'm gonna take whatever opportunity attacks I might and start going. You know what? I'm gonna roll a d4 and see which direction I go in,
That's fair.
because it doesn't know where they are. Alright, I'm gonna move in this direction, because that's the way I rolled to go.
Whee!
Whee!
Sure. Roll a d20 for me if you don't mind.
Well, you saw what that was.
Cool. Got it. Understood. Have a nice day. You are not able to dash, so you are there.
Okay.
And yeah, nothing takes place for that. Puddle, that brings us to you. As you see that thing go stomping off into the darkness.
Can I make a perception to see if I could tell about like how far it could have gotten in that direction?
Sure. Go for it. Uh,
18?
I don't think this thing would have gone to an immediate stealth, so roughly here-ish sort of situation. Are you attempting to fireball it?
Yeah, I'm trying to blow this thing up.
Got it.
I'm just trying to see like where I need to fireball at vaguely. Seeing if I could get that. So, can I do it like
Cut the square wherever you want, and then we'll roll and see what happens.
you know, I'll do this instead. Let's not even
Are you going
try to miss.
Okay. I was gonna
I'll
say,
take.
We're either insuring it or doing the Babe Ruth.
So, let me make sure I got all my bonuses. That's advantage from brush, advantage from trance,
Yeah.
advantage from what's it called? Bolster.
Yeah.
So this is a straight roll.
Yep. You got it. Roll for it. It impacts the area. It's hard to tell. You don't hear any pain sounds in that direction.
Was there
I
a
didn't-
flash of light as it went off?
This was. I'm assuming you were doing this as a fireball sort of situation.
Yeah.
Everyone, feel free to roll perception then. Jesus. God, those dice hit the fucking thing. Puddle. It was right there.
Okay, so I still have my minor action. So I want to drop the light that I have on me, and I'm going to draw a little anglerfish
Okay.
and have it made of fire and have it swim over there, and I'm going to cast light right where I saw it at and try to light up the area.
You got it. Roll for it.
Where to go? Sorry, I have to change things when I roll as a boon and if I roll as an attack. Why is it like this?
There he is.
The anglerfish is there.
Guys, I'm gonna have to fucking call it or something. Oh boy. Puddle, you highlight it as one escaped convict is trying to fucking make a break for it.
And I have movement.
Yeah? Are you going after?
Well, I mean, we gotta get up north, regardless, if we're going after that. 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh, shit.
Oh, buddy, running into you guys here.
So about that, whomp! Right into a, I hate saying this, but into a really steamy roach.
God damn it, Puddle.
So, sprint! Go this way!
Worth noting, I don't have that light right now.
No!
The light that is on me is gone.
Yeah.
Because I casted light
Damn
on
it.
him.
True.
Damn it.
Can I roll a perception as this thing to notice if something is joined behind, especially if they're lit up?
Oh, yeah. You took that
I'm not lit up, you're lit up.
So you're lit up, although there is a creature who just happens to be like a little bit into that light right there. Yeah, there's no perception check needed for that. Puddle, you run face first into this this being. Things are bad. Yeah. And you're kind of there. In the darkness, there's a small kobold who just kind of pops into this space. Figures you're dealing with something. It's gonna take a shot. Actually, no, she has no idea where the fuck Eerie is because she doesn't have great vision.
Can I point at the creature for her?
You know what? She'll take a shot.
It's lit up right now.
She looks over and goes, as she looks over and goes, fucking god damn it. No, misses horribly. But she looks back and goes, magic's not gonna help! Just regular mundane stuff. Her shot goes wide, unfortunately. But she basically winds up right there, right behind you, Puddle.
Gotcha. She said magic's not gonna help?
Magic does not help with these things. She shouts that.
Interesting.
Yes. She rolled a really good learning roll. Here comes Buddy. He's a berserker. Yep.
Yeah.
Area that brings us to you.
Oh, hey, buddy.
Seeing Puddle just dip and leave us, I assume Lola is still on my shoulder.
Yes, because I'm
Yes.
holding on.
Okay.
As you're like pulling, it's like, I know how you feel now. I take a deep breath.
Don't it?
Yes.
Y'all can see me. Still.
No, we can't.
Yeah, you can. I'm in Lola's light.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's right there.
I'll make this up to you. I will take a deep breath.
Okay.
Focus action.
Alright.
Am I considered concealed? So would this be a lethal strike on the big red guy?
You're coming from darkness, yeah. I don't have any awareness of Aria's presence.
Actually, it doesn't matter because Buddy's right next to it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So, focus action, I get an advantage. Lethal strikes advantage, so this is at a +2 advantage.
You're using the bow for this, correct?
I am using the bow.
Got it. Yeah. So lethal strike applies here. You are focusing. You're just taking a shot. No movement. No minors. You can see your target. It can't see you. It's going to have less guard.
I am blocking out Lola, pulling on the back of my hair.
Focus on nothing.
Keeps you focused.
Not even the
Aim small, miss small. Aim small, miss small. Aim small, miss small.
You shoot the fairy.
That's a 20.
It's Lola. It's just Lola ratatouilleing the bow.
Yep.
Guide my hand, God.
We're gonna kill it. Cannot see this coming, and that is, Amy.
Yes.
What sort of noise does this thing make as an arrow pierces right into its big croaky gullet, sort of thing?
Alright, calling onto my Shakespearean training, I see.
A quick strike, unable to draw further breath, this thing topples backwards and collapses onto the ground, dead as dirt.
I killed it twice.
Red boy, yeah, that. Unfortunately
I told
for
you you would.
that still only counts as one.
No, it's two.
Good things
It's a
there's
new
no
form.
other threats. Good thing there are no other threats on the map at all, especially near me.
Did-
No phase 3. No phase 3.
Come back
Yeah.
over. Now a bigger one.
Did Puddle make a sound when they ran into the roaches?
I'm assuming it's canon that Puddle goes, nah, fuck, when she ran into it.
There would
Okay.
be like an fuck. This is like, because I'm in battle trance, this is me like not vocalizing things yet, because I still do not have control over this.
Yeah.
Just earlier I murdered an innocent creature in the same form. That would have been like, huh?
Or just a more calm.
If you want to take the shot, its guard will be ready.
I am going to take the shot in
Okay.
front of Puddle.
Hilariously, the lethal strike still applies here.
Don't crit fail or you'll hit me in the back of the head.
Maybe. Since you brought it up so nicely, maybe.
As I sit there and just move, and Lola moves with me, because this is now canon.
You see silhouettes backlit by some weird teal light.
Aim small, miss small. Aim small, miss small. Roll.
Red chowing down on a friend.
Does a 14 hit?
It just hits. And that one is dead.
Would I logically know that there is another one next to it?
Roll perception. I'll say
Okay.
that. DC 12. It is not attempting to hide. That'll do it. Make your shot. Lethal strike still
All right.
applies. It is right there. And
GG!
It's because I'm pulling on.
Yes!
Yeah, 100%. That's the real bardic inspiration.
and
You're manning a ballista.
And
Yes.
what always happens, Iria locks the fuck in, and just in one quick burst,
Oh, what it is, I shoot the one arrow, Lola pulls out the other one, hands it to me, so it's like a loading the cannon machine gun.
Time is accelerated to the point where these bolts hit almost simultaneously as you find the three. Hear a little voice in the back of your head.
In Spanish.
It's not in Spanish. Ignore everything. Ignore the snow. Strike true. You annihilate these creatures. Knowing that sometimes it is your duty to rid the world of monsters. Do these things deserve empathy or anything else? Well, they were certainly violent towards you and your group. But these things lay still. In the darkness, there is no immediate skittering sounds. That breath exhaled, you have protected your friends.
After I exhale the breath, I just kind of lower my head and see, like, I didn't abandon you. It may have seemed that way, but nothing was going to harm you.
There was a giant monster that just appeared out of a cockroach in front of me while I was under 2 feet tall.
There was a giant red monster.
Yes.
Tell you what, when we get out of here, I'll buy you a drink.
You better fucking buy me a drink.
I will, Nightingale.
Thank you.
Alright.
And I'm sorry, I didn't mean to pull so hard. I think I ripped some out here.
No, I think you actually helped me aim better.
Well, pain does help focus. At least that's what my father said.
Puddle!
Puddle!
Oh, she's like
Sound off if you're alive!
face first
I
in the
didn't
ground.
hit you with an arrow, did I?
Face first in the ground, not moving at the moment.
Oh shit, I think I hit Puddle.
Turning back into full size.
Yeah, you're a little
After
bit
you got off my shoulder, right?
Yes, I got off your shoulder.
If you get closer, you'll just hear some like coughs and very labored breathing.
Oh, okay, jeez. Alright, you sound tired. Okay, come on, I'm gonna help you up. I am small, you gotta work with me. Josie comes back and tries to help you to your feet.
To that thing. Let's harvest it.
Lola, can you give us some light, please?
Also, can I recast light on myself now with like actual success?
I really love the light coming on IRL as you say, can I cast light on myself now?
That's because I opened up my character sheet and so my monitor got brighter.
Think that's chocolates!
It's really funny because you can tell when I'm opening a tab to check the rules because I get like I go from like dark to
Yeah.
Someone switched my tokens because I can't seem to do it. I was trying to switch my token. It's not letting me.
Oh, yeah,
you just drag your character to that space.
Get rid of the little London.
No worries.
I can't move.
Because I think we're in
right.
combat.
I want to go over here.
Yep.
Do I know what the hell this thing is?
Looking down at that thing, roll learning. There's
Yippee.
chance.
Really good
I'm
at
pulling
these.
the arrow out of its throat.
It's
Keep
red.
right distance to it.
Oh god. Josie steps over and goes, oh shit. Pulls out her crossbow, double taps it just to make sure.
Okay, so it's dead, right?
Yeah. Can I start cutting out some of its teeth?
Yeah, if you,
His face.
you go to cut out some of its teeth, Josie puts a hand on your wrist and goes, no. Let this rot.
What is it? Why can't I take spoils of my hunt? We hunted this thing as a group.
You don't want to be one of these.
Wanted this thing as a group. I got away from it.
Look, Puddle, I've dealt with those before and pointing to the normal. This is new.
Well, let's at least check it to see if there's anything valuable on it or near it or in this area before we head out.
Josie looks towards the rest of you and goes, we should burn whatever viscera is still here, eradicate all of it. Just
Because what if the other ones morph into that?
She
All right.
She points at it and goes, a scratch. A scratch does it.
Well, gather them up, and I'll get my paintbrush out, and I'll start painting, just a little, in the air, a little, higher bonfire, and just light it up in flame.
You see the body resists your magic. But it does take eventually. But it is a long, arduous process. and it smells foul. The rest of the carnage that is in this space goes pretty easily. See Josie look towards the rest of you and goes, I didn't know these things were down here. Which is
Fair
bad.
to
These things can get anywhere.
um
But again, I've never seen this.
care to elaborate what it was,
Slod.
rather than just saying this thing?
Slod. We call it Slod.
Slod.
By
Slod?
Yeah.
Oh.
A bite or a scratch infects you. I was trying to run. You did a good job. She looks up at Iria.
Damn it.
It was a good shot, by the way. I hope the light helped guide that arrow. I did what I could there. It seemed that my magic, which is all I'm about good for, didn't seem to do much, so glad I could at least light it up for you to strike true.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Potential pandemic averted. Let's keep going, and just keep an eye out for these things. And if you see them in different colors, just say so.
Is there a color we should be most concerned about?
I don't know. There's
Okay.
potentially blue and green ones. If there's new colors, panic. Maybe don't panic too much.
Well,
Using my logic healing, do I feel any different? What would that be, a logic roll? Because I'm doing the healing.
You never got attacked by the slod. You should be okay.
Okay. I thought it was the roaches in.
No. She points towards the rest and basically says these things had nothing to do with that.
Okay. All right, then never mind.
Basically, the one you halved was already infected, and just in the last moments, this thing came out.
Okay. I thought she was referring to by any of the ones that are down here. Okay.
She basically points at the stuff and goes, "These are two entirely separate things that just happen to happen."
Okay.
The problem is that red boy popping up is a bad sign for what may lurk ahead.
If that's the case, hopefully our companions don't run into something else. We probably should make haste. I know I need a breather, but I don't think we have time.
if you could maybe we could lean on each other for support here as we walk, because I'm quite exhausted and you're quite bloody.
Can I try healing again?
Yeah, absolutely.
I can also. Could I go for a heal as well?
Yeah.
As I
Focus action. You're not moving or anything.
Gotcha. So it's with advantage. Mine's a presence heal.
Heals are with advantage.
Same.
Josie will also attempt to apply first aid to someone.
Oh, for the...
So that's a 19 for my heal. What do I roll for the actual heal?
Attribute 2 is a d6. It does explode.
A d6 that explodes. Okay.
Who is the most injured in this group?
Me. I'm at 8 of 18.
I didn't take any damage. You get one healing.
Does 13 do anything?
That's a d4.
Which can also explode.
Yes.
So if you
I'll
roll
look at
a
it.
4,
All
roll
dice
another one.
explode, including healing dice. So,
Yay,
That's a 4, roll again.
as the bunch of you crowd around the area,
So
That's
4
just-
again.
Roll it again.
It explodes!
All right, I'm gonna say this. You're all right.
That's
Another
9.
9
That's pretty
points.
good on
Oh, I'm
a
at-
low level.
I'm at max.
I was
Yay.
gonna say,
Lola Lola took some damage, correct?
I took about...
Josie turns towards you, Lola, and holds up a concussion.
Do I
believe-
still...
Huh?
Do I still have lethal damage?
You do still have lethal damage, yes.
Okay,
That
so...
stays until you manage to shake that off.
Here.
I have 10 health.
However,
So I have 10 left.
Yeah.
I'm going to. I'm gonna focus
Less, I have
action.
less.
Maybe I'd like to.
I have
Yeah.
less
I'm gonna-
time.
I'm gonna focus action logic.
Healers
Type
protect
he-
healers.
Yeah. So
Am I
okay.
healing?
I have 7, not 10.
Technically.
If you have access to something
that's
that
a
can do
D8.
healing, you can always try to heal. I can heal with presence.
That's what mine's presence.
That's
So I
kind
just
of
looked
like
at area-
shake it off.
I kind of looked at Area and was like, remember, I light him up, you knock him down.
Area, you
One
were a little
healing.
shaken from that last combat just because those things swarmed in from the darkness and you unfortunately did get a little sloppy. Josie puts a hand on your...
Can I fail with success?
To heal?
Yes.
You technically succeeded. That's how it works for boons. You get levels of success, so that's what you got. But Josie goes, it's okay, I got it. Lola, she goes, lean down. Shakes like this little tube thing, looks at your wound and just kind of opens it up and pours this salve onto you. There's a brief sting, and then you see your wounds just kind of start knitting themselves back together.
Oh, that's actually kind of cool. Ah!
Why
can't I look? Why do I look?
Points, which is way more than enough, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
It doesn't get rid of the lethal
Look.
damage, but...
Yeah,
Look.
my max right now is only 18 because of the lethal.
She
Oh,
was
15,
gonna
sorry,
help
15.
out Area, and then she turned away. Hold on. I got you.
Look, I know the plan didn't go exactly as we wanted, but fate smiled upon us and we succeeded.
I think we can prepare for that. You guys did great.
We got lucky this time.
Puddle.
At least y'all did
But we
something.
succeeded. But we worked together and got through it.
As
That
a
was
final,
light source.
action,
Look, every action each of us did help us as a team in general. So you may think you didn't do a lot, but you lit up the way. Without you, it could have ended a lot worse.
How long have you been planning to say that?
Yeah, that sounds rehearsed. Puddle.
I appreciate the sentiment nonetheless. You gotta laugh here, yeah?
I'll try,
Uh,
Nightingale.
Lola, if you can keep that light up, I can keep a shield up on you and keep you from getting knocked out of the sky. And I'll throw a resistance. I'll drop my light since Lola has light up and put resistance for piercing damage. But since we're out of combat, does it succeed?
As you guys make your way forward, the stench of crispy critters behind you, our focus drifts back to a series of ruins. Statues topple, pathways made. As a figure, cradling a small turtle, looks between two caught in the act snoopers.
What?
The hobgoblin, with piercing black eyes, big toothy grin, green skin, stares at Castria and End. Hey, so what you folks doing out here?
Adventure. What are you supposedly doing down here?
Apparently not getting my throat cut at the moment. Nice to meet the two of you. How's my coven?
Actually, it's better than mine.
Well, she looks between the two of you. It doesn't appear that it appears that neither of you are making any immediate hostile actions. She's not doing anything untowards to Hubert, who just is happily just kind of sitting in the palm of her hand. There's that moment of tension lays in the air. She looks back and forth between the two of you. So a little bit of adventure.
Well, that and we're following our friend. Like I thought Hubert.
Oh, her name is Hubert.
Yes.
Oh, she looks like a her.
That is what our friend calls her.
She's adorable.
I
You have
agree.
other friends. Are your other friends here?
We don't know. We got separated. Are you offering help or curiosity?
Maybe a bit of curiosity.
Hmm.
She looks between the two of you. Looks back towards End. Cocks her head a bit. You're the kind of cracking of the joint in her neck. She does so. Huh. That's really, really weird. Now listen, I know I'm outnumbered here. Everything else along those lines. I just gotta say, like I said, a little bit of curiosity. Do you know what you've done? She points at End.
And being hella confused, he's gonna be like, "Done about what?"
Roll presence for me if you don't mind. This is a very out of the blue, strange question. I should say. She kind of chuckles a bit. You're her friend. Do you have any idea what she's done?
She does think back to the files she was privy to before they were destroyed or passed off. I am aware of some things. My speciality is not the past, though, it is the future.
Okay. I don't think any of you, either of you, can read Goblin, can you?
No. A respectable language,
Well,
but
at the
not
very
one
least.
I know of.
And I guess I can just explain. Just let's be cool about this. She pulls out what looks to be a piece of paper, parchment, something along those lines. A seal on it that's been broken sometime. Castria, and I'm not sure if any of you are well learned on certain historical things that have taken place. But both of you feel free to give me a learning roll. Like,
Sure. I think I
but
might
no.
have a passing knowledge just from talking to people in the city and being involved in the city for a little while, but
Yeah, street rat vibe.
a street rat.
Ever heard anything?
13, that's high for me.
I'm not sure street rat can help in this particular role.
Nerdy.
Street rat won't help you with the thing that can be pointed out, but will make it very obvious about what's about to happen.
You know what? Fuck it. It's the last little bit of the stream. Can I use Divine Insight?
The seal on the paper she's pulling out, with a bit of moment,
Jesus.
Okay, and
You go for end. That is a great roll. Do it for end. Forget
It's like
what I
Johnny
said.
Goblin.
I'll
All
use
that
my
I
divine
know is
insight
what-
for something else.
we're
Foamy yells.
and in the short time that you have been in Undertown, you have taken it upon yourself to try to get to know some ins and outs about the thing. Factions, who to cross, who not to cross, who's safe to cross in case it comes along those lines. Big names for one thing. One of the things you definitely know, just because maybe one of those obscure bits of trivia or something like that, is the crest of the Hobgoblin Dominion. Specifically that of essentially a very high-ranking individual. Along the lines of, she is essentially holding a bit of correspondence with, if you were to hazard a guess, and if this guy was still alive, the Hobgoblin King.
He's supposed to be dead.
She pulls out this parchment, unfurls it, and holds it up. And with your street rat perk, I'm not going to make you roll anymore. You see two things. One, you see your face. And two, you see a card flutter from the face of your wanted poster before it disappears. I'm very curious as to why my people want you brought in dead or alive. And this is where we're going to end things. As you are confronted with a high value from a very, very seriously enemy faction.
Well, I know what card you drew now.
Oh, and
She's even more confused.
oh,
That's not me, that's somebody else.
and there is no roll required. You recognize the card that you drew from the deck. Things are getting interesting.
Well,
I bet Shuri's in a land of rainbows.
Right?
So, as some of our heroes walk further into the darkness, not sure if a plague will come about at some point or another, a couple of other heroes, concerned about one missing friend, are confronted with the fact that a group of people you have had no interaction with whatsoever have you out as basically number one most wanted.
Maybe it was something you did while you were still working for the wizard.
We're gonna find out what happens next time.
Well, we'll sit on that for about a week. Good night, everyone.
Good night!